2 hours ago, Kyle arrived at the bar.
Hey, what's everyone drinking?
30 minutes ago, Kyle got his friends another round of drinks.
Cheers!
5 minutes ago, Kyle decided to drive home drunk. A minute ago, a law enforcement officer pulled up behind Kyle.
Sir, have you been drinking tonight?
A chain of events that began 2 hours ago is about to change Kyle's whole world. Drive sober or get pulled over. Paid for by NHTSA.
This episode is brought to you by Netflix. Becoming the most valuable sports franchise in the world doesn't happen without risk. A man who's willing to bet it all, and the players ready to make their own luck. America's Team, The Gambler and His Cowboys, is the story of the 1990s Dallas Cowboys and Jerry Jones's impact on NFL history. Featuring interviews with iconic 90s players and more. Watch America's Team, The Gambler and His Cowboys, streaming now only on Netflix.
It's the Bob and Tom Show.
Hey, Pally, it looks like our girls have dumped us.
They're taking speed, too, Dean. Baby, blow me.
A kiss as you're leaving.
Blow me.
Oh, a kiss right now.
'Cause if you're gonna leave me, honey, whoa, I'll surely miss the way you blow me.
Blow me a kiss. Come on and blow me.
Blow kiss like you mean it.
Blow me.
A kiss goodbye.
I really can't remember anything as hard as this. So blow me. Blow me a kiss.
Gasm.
Some things in life are hard to swallow.
She couldn't take it all, Dean.
She couldn't handle everything.
Are you kidding, you monster?
But if she comes back tomorrow, I'll be shooting my wad on flowers and a ring.
Honey, blow me.
A kiss as you're leaving.
Blow me.
Oh, a kiss as you go.
And always think about me as you're going down
Your list.
Blow me.
Blow me a kiss. Oh, yeah.
I'll miss her arms and her elbows.
He'll miss her legs so tall.
I'll miss her neck and her shoulders.
But I'll miss her head most of all.
Go down, boys.
Mr. Royce Camel on guitar, ladies and gentlemen. I loved it when he sang Rhinestone Cowboy, didn't you, Pally?
That was Glenn Campbell, you tool. Blow me.
A kiss as you're leaving, baby.
Blow me.
A kiss as you go.
Here's the big finish, Dean.
And if you wanna come home, honey, hey, that's okay.
Just grab a hold of this.
And baby, blow me. Baby, won't you blow me? Blow me a kiss.
Harlem Jasm. Arcing, steaming Harlem Jasm. Wow.
I miss her arms.
I miss her arms and her elbows. Gotta cram that in.
You sing just like Frank. You have that almost super power of knowing when to phrase and how to phrase.
Oh, yeah.
That's amazing.
It's a gift.
It is a gift. Hi, it's the Bob and Tom Show. We're in the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios. I am alive. There is Christy Lee at the Silac Insurance News Desk.
Welcome back.
Thank you. There's Pat Godwin.
Missed you, buddy. Really? Yeah.
All right, good. Thank you. There's Josh Arnold.
Hello.
Ace Cosby.
Missed you.
And we're off.
Dear Bob and Tom Show, 30-year listener. Appreciate you guys. I did not
That's
hear
longer
Chick-
than I've listened.
I did not hear Chick McGee last week.
Yep.
Is he sick? I wish you'd announce if he is off. I was wondering.
Oh, no.
Wait. I've always wondered if he's had enough of Tom and quit.
No.
I thought he meant.
Okay.
Oh, I thought he meant the other thing.
No. That's Larry in West Virginia. Thank you very much, Larry. No, Chick's right there, as you can see.
You know, over the weekend, a very nice gentleman, actually Ronald McDuffin brought this to my attention. We were talking a couple weeks ago about what my symptoms were when I had my double heart bypass and things like that.
Mm-hmm.
Remember this? And I said, my cardiologist told me, it's not like you see in the movies, oh, there's an elephant on my... It's not like that at all. It's a nagging, constant pain, and if your little voice inside knows.
Right.
It knows. Just go to the doctor. And I made the comment, dead people stay home. Well, Ken Wynn sent me a message on Facebook. I'd like to say, Chick, thank you. You saved my life. I'm eternally grateful. On August 12th, I was admitted to the hospital for what would be double bypass. As a guy, I felt the signs, trying to justify not going in. It'll pass. I just out of shape. The one thing I kept going through my head was when you said on the air, dead people stay home. So that line forced me to suck it up and get in, and I got double bypass. And by the way, it was the most painful thing I've ever experienced, but I'll have to forgive you for that another time.
Oh, did they not put him under?
Thank you very much.
Hey, that's
insurance couldn't
That is
afford
a bad health insurance.
Yeah, you get.
Hey, listen, we can do the surgery, the anesthetic. I'm sorry,
Yeah.
that's out of pocket.
No, I'm sure the recovery and all that is.
Oh, it's delicious.
Yeah.
The pain is exquisite.
Yeah, some of us have been there. Yeah,
Yeah.
but
Yeah, you're not a man until you have your chest cracked. Am I right on this?
right. Yeah.
It's a great times we're living in.
I know this is a radio, but I do want to point out something visual. Christy Lee apparently will be
now what?
refereeing the game tonight. Those are some big stripes.
I thought he was going with working in Foot Locker or something.
Those are nice. I really like that coat.
Thanks.
That a very broad.
There's a video idea.
Black and white.
Walk
stripes.
into Foot Locker with her
Maybe.
and see how long it will take for some people. Can you give me these in a size 12? Can you see? I bet they would.
Looks
Probably.
good. Looks
Yeah.
good.
Thanks.
Those are stripes. We got a
Yes.
letter here. I want to get right to it. This is important, Josh. I need you on this
All right.
because this is one of your best impressions. It begins. This is from Marcus. He says this letter is in honor of Josh. I was playing the game Jackbox. Anybody familiar with that?
Got no idea.
No.
Is that where you play with yourself and then punch somebody?
I'm not sure how this works, but one of the questions was.
I'm just spitballing over here.
That could be.
One of the questions was, what would be the name for the new extra large condoms? This must be some.
Whoa! I've never heard. I've not heard of the extra large condoms.
I assume this must be a game in which you invent stuff of some
Possibly,
sort.
yeah.
My answer was thanks to Josh, based on his impression of Ice Cube in the movie Anaconda. And can you do that for us, please?
It snakes out dead is big.
Yeah. He said, his dick's out there as big.
And if you're not watching on YouTube, Josh's facial expression, he's a thespian. Let's just.
He can't believe it.
He really gets in the
Once
part.
again, Ice Cube is snakes out there this big. By the way, he won the round. So I'm not familiar with the game Jackbox, but his condoms out there this big apparently was the
Nice.
was the proper answer. I'm not exactly familiar with it. Well, let's see now. What else is happening over here? I had a big weekend. Hope you guys had fun.
What'd you do?
Just a lot of stayed home a lot. Went bike rides with the girls.
Good.
Swim?
No, but I did everything else. So.
All right.
Okay.
Did your children come up to you and say, "Daddy, can we have some time to ourselves, please?" Is that possible at all? Can I have some time in my room to
I
read?
had some time to work on some Legos.
Oh.
What are you putting together?
Oh, they're just all kinds of stuff.
Hey, have you ever, in the middle of the night, stepped on a Lego in your bare feet?
Oh, my goodness.
Boy, that hurts, huh?
I was doing some work in my office, and I emerged a few hours later, and I noticed that 2 of the chairs in the kitchen were missing. Turns out they'd been hauled upstairs to create some kind of a large oasis-like tent.
Oh, a fort.
yeah, they're
That's
Very
the
large.
best.
They needed extra furniture to create the fort upstairs.
Oh, that's awesome.
All the blankets were gone, but they had fun.
That is fun.
What is that about kids who like? I did it.
We all did it, yeah.
Blankets and forts and sofas and in the middle. All right, we're in the campground
I
now.
loved it.
Oh, yeah.
I spent a lot of time underneath the dining room table at my house.
Does Josh know? I bet you did.
What, looking for
bet you.
No, he
I don't
was
know, just
looking at his
loose change?
The dog's
No.
under there, like at my house, when we have dinner, both dogs are under the table, and so
Under the table.
You're under
and
the table
dreaming.
in your house now. I thought when you were a
Would you
kid.
say?
no. I mean, no. One of my little girls is always under the table.
Oh,
She's with the dogs. I go, "Where's Hart?" Oh, she's under the table with the dog.
You know, there's no earlier time to start therapy than right now. Okay. So. Does Josh know about you and your whole
Bridge?
setup when you were a kid and your mother would you'd let you sleep in the living room so you could watch TV? Does Josh know about all that whole story?
Did you ever camp out in your living room?
Oh, yeah. It was awesome. Yeah.
Yeah, we had a cot.
Oh, you did?
We had a cot, and you had to put it together, and it had these wooden
This old money
Pieces and-
Griswold estate.
and
He's
put
camping
this-
out in the living room.
and put this cot together, and it was such you'd pull the wood, and you had to get the thing in the hole, and it was really dangerous, and you could pinch yourself putting it together. Yeah, no, it's fun sleeping in the living room.
Yeah,
you ever,
yeah.
ever sleep in your backyard when you were a kid?
Yes. Yeah. Yeah, that was great.
Yeah. So I would occasionally sleep down there. But have you slept in every room in your house where you live now?
No, not every room, because some rooms don't have beds.
Have you ever thought, something? I think I'm going to sleep in that extra room tonight, just because.
Is that
Just
right?
because? No.
It's not to get some
just
peace and quiet or something? Because I've done that.
I've done enough of sleeping elsewhere, not in my house, in my life. Like I do that enough.
Yeah.
Hotel. I mean, it would be to me. It would be like staying in a hotel. It'd be fine, but it wouldn't quite be that comfortable. It's you want your bed.
sure.
Okay. All right.
My bed's pretty good.
Mine too.
Yeah.
Oh, me too.
I like it very much. Okay.
You ever shop for a house that had 2 master suites? You ever do that?
No.
Yeah, I've done that. Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
how'd that go?
Well, it was towards the end, but the important part of that was there was an end. So
Did you?
It didn't continue.
Did
Huh?
you find a house with 2 master suites?
oh yeah, twice. Mm-hmm. Twice, I think.
Wow.
Yeah.
Is that a
Oh,
thing?
yeah.
I didn't know that was a thing.
Oh, it's a thing.
It's a thing.
Oh, it's
Okay.
a thing, baby.
Okay. Well,
Or is it a primary suite? I'm
If
sorry.
you want
Primary
to
now,
get to
yeah.
us, it's Bob and Tom at bobandtom.com. What's coming up in sports?
What's coming up in sports? Tommy Fleetwood, Mick's great grandson. Can we start this?
Mick Fleetwood's?
I'm glad you did this.
I
'cause
got Christy.
when I
got
saw
me.
this, I went, "Oh, we have to say."
You've got to. Tommy Fleetwood ends a summer of heartache, the richest prize on the PGA Tour. He won the Tour Championship yesterday at Hotlanta for the first Tour title to capture the FedEx Cup and a $10 million reward. And, of course, Fleetwood got plenty of help, though, at the start when the awkwardly named Patrick Cantlay began bogey, double bogey, and could never catch up. Scotty Scheffler went in the water, Tom. We'll talk about that. And the big dumper hit a home run, set a record for catchers yesterday. He hit his 49th, the Seattle Mariners, Cal Raleigh's, breaking Salvador Perez's record of 48. And John Bench had 45 back in 1970. Little League World Series, we got a winner and some trades. In the NFL, Christian Rasmussen wins Milwaukee. Ryan Blaney won NASCAR. And one of our world records that is just a tribute to the passage of time. One more time. No skill involved. Just kept
Just
breathing.
existing is enough.
Just existing is enough to make a record, I guess.
Yeah, well, you write this one down because these usually.
Yeah. The
They-
king
they-
is dead. Long live the king.
Yeah, they're
got
very
it.
good.
Yeah.
I've got to read the story. I'm not sure. I don't know much about it. Coming up, headline: Hooters floating down the Ohio River.
Oh, maybe they have like a
restaurant?
like a boat.
Was
Hooters
it,
on a boat.
wasn't McDonald's on the
St. Louis,
Mississippi?
on the Mississippi there.
Yeah.
Well, apparently,
Didn't Ronald drown?
a Hooters in Kentucky was spotted floating down the Ohio River. We'll find out what that's all about right now. You've been hearing about the annuities from the Silac Insurance Company on this show. We've been talking about them for a while. It's time to get some more information by playing a game we call the McGee 3, starring Chick McGee.
That's right.
3 questions about the Silac Insurance Company. Question number 1, Dear Chick McGee, I want to browse and read about how all the Silac annuity choices, how do I find information about them? What is that address for the Silac website?
Oh, so easy, my friend. It's SILACINS.com. That's SILACINS.com.
Annuities, very interesting, and I love the idea of getting a 20% bonus just by going from a 401k to a Silac annuity. How do I get details about that? What's that phone number?
Also easy. Just dial pound 250 on your cell and say bonus 20. That number again, call pound 250. and then just say bonus 20.
Finally, you've done such a good job. Would you be kind enough to read the Silac Insurance Company disclaimer?
I'm far too busy. Christy, if you don't mind.
Consult your financial advisor. Premium bonus may vary by annuity product. Premium band and surrender charge period selected and may be subject to a premium bonus recapture. Some products with bonuses may offer lower growth rates or caps. Terms and conditions apply. See silacins.com/disclosures.
Thank you very much, Christy Lee. A lot of things get blamed on the internet. Here's a new one. They're now saying there's an uptick in grave robbing.
Yeah.
Thanks to the internet.
Due to interest in sales of human body parts on the internet.
Oh, man.
So,
how long can they be in the storeroom, so to speak,
right?
and they're still viable?
They're collectibles, apparently.
Collectibles.
Yeah.
I've got John Wayne Gacy's liver or something.
Yeah, more like, hey, we're putting on Macbeth.
Oh.
Maybe we can get Uncle
Yorick
Uncle Clarence's skull to play Yorick. Okay, we'll find out what that's all about from the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios. This is the Bob and Tom Show. Drinking and driving will change your whole world. The next time you're out with your friends, consider what would happen if you got pulled over after drinking, like the legal fees, the time in court, or a DUI on your record. Your decision to drink and drive could change someone else's world, too, if you hurt them or even kill them in a crash. Instead, what if your decision to call a sober ride changed your world for the better? Drive sober or get pulled over. Paid for by NHTSA.
Hey, welcome back to the Bob and Tom Show. Christy Lee at the Silac Insurance News Center.
Hi.
It's the News Center.
Yeah.
There's Pat Godwin.
Hello.
Josh Arnold.
Hi.
Ace Cosby.
Howdy.
We're in the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios. Think O'Reilly Auto Parts for all your car care needs. Get the parts and service you need fast from the professional parts people at O'Reilly Auto Parts. Hello, Tom.
Well, Chick McGee, you were missing in action last week.
Yes,
so you
I was. Getting the oil changed.
Missed a couple of interesting news stories, including, did you know that Nationwide Insurance has the Hambone Awards?
Nationwide is on your... From Columbus, Ohio. Yes, I do know that.
The Hambone.
I have. I don't know what the current awards look like, but I've heard of them.
The Hambone was given to a dog named Zaya following an unexpected run-in with a loose bull during a morning walk. This dog placed himself between the owners of himself, and he allowed them to escape to safety. By the way, he's made a full recovery. The dog, I should point that out.
Well, that's good.
But it's a fun award. We had a chance to talk about Hambone and the art of the Hambone.
Yes, Josh wanted it to be.
I thought when he said Hambone Awards, it's like
So did
finally.
And I thought, maybe I'm misspeaking, but I thought you were quite adept, Josh, at the Hambone.
Well, I'm working on it.
Okay.
Yeah.
We have some professional
Yeah,
Hamboning,
right.
Josh.
There you
if
go.
you-
Good, yeah.
Here we go.
Well, you're cheating yourself if you don't see the gentleman perform, though.
Yeah, he's
Or the
hitting all
lady.
over his body, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's kind of like Bobby McFerrin without the hump.
This is
Yeah.
Steve Hickman, the Michael Jordan of the Hambone. But
Really something.
Yeah, Josh, you're pretty good at this.
I'm all right. Yeah, but I stick to the lower body. I don't go.
Right,
I
right.
don't go shoulders, arms.
I think the Hambone
Knees and
purist will
toes.
tell you. that-
Yeah.
That's exactly what I said.
Yeah.
I'm a purist. It's
You're a
all
purist?
under the belt.
Yep.
Now, I was not familiar with this. We have a nice letter from Steve, kind enough to write, Dear Bob and Tom Show. I remember watching the TV show Hee Haw as a kid, and they had Phelps and Riddle,
Oh, yeah.
the Hambone brothers.
Phelps and Riddle. Phelps thought Riddle wasn't pulling his weight, so they broke
they were the
up.
Gallagher brothers
Yeah.
of Hambone.
Right.
They got a huge
There was an
fight,
onstage
like
fist fight.
Yeah.
Martin and Lewis.
Did one of them go solo?
Oh, yeah.
It said Phelps did the thigh slapping ham boning and Riddle did the vocal part.
Yeah, he did.
The slang term is hillbilly beatboxing.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm not familiar with this.
When I saw these guys on Hee Haw, which was a staple in my house, you
Right.
guys remember the famous story of my mother seeing Charlie Pride for the first time. But anyway,
Yeah.
these guys were great. I look forward to the nights that they would hambone on Hee Haw. Absolutely.
But the Hambone
remember
Award
them.
is not a musical award.
No, it's for the good doggies.
Yeah. And by the way, in second place for the Hambone Award, the one dog obviously protected its owners from a charging bull. Duke, a lab mix from Ohio, swallowed an entire spatula head after licking off peanut butter while staying at his dog sitter's house.
So these aren't really heroic animals.
Yeah, I'm with
They've had serious insurance claims.
Yes. These are for people that have the dog insurance, which
Right.
I've got to get for my dogs. I keep forgetting to do that.
I can't tell you enough. You should have your dog insurance.
Yeah.
Yes.
You have
or
pet
cats.
insurance?
I have pet insurance.
It can be.
You got to get it.
Very
You got it.
No.
Both
no.
Christy, you and I have both paid a lot of money for some very expensive
I
animal
have.
surgery.
All right. What's the number then?
What's
the
the number?
for you? They come out and they go, look, here's what's going to
I've
happen.
spent $8,000 to get knees
So you do that
done.
once every 6 years?
No.
And then
What's the
how much is pet insurance a month? I guarantee the math doesn't work out. Just like any insurance out there.
Are you trying to tell me I might have been
to,
hacked?
I'd like to disagree with Josh on this. I had a dog with a brain tumor that was $10,000, and the
So
dog died.
10,000
The dog died 2 weeks later.
Yeah, well worth it. Yeah, well worth that.
Put this up
Yeah.
on the board. Anyway, speaking of dogs, did you guys know this weekend in Lithuania, it was the annual International Corgi Race. This was in
Really?
sports, yes.
In Lithuania.
In Lithuania, more than 100 teams competed in Lithuania's International Corgi Race in the capital of Lithuania, which we all know is.
What is
Does it sound like you're spitting?
No, it's Vilnius.
Of course it is.
Vilnius. Welsh Corgis, widely known for their association with the British royal family. 120 teams from around Europe taking part at the Corgi race. Vilnius in Lithuania's capital.
120. Are they pulling sleds?
Their legs are too little.
Their owners and dogs from Poland, Latvia, Germany, Austria, and Italy. Thousands of Lithuanians gathered in the capital this weekend. A solo sprint, a contest for the mightiest voice.
So that was probably more people that went to see the game with Cincinnati and Indianapolis and the preseason.
Well, preseason.
Sparse crowd.
And then they had the World Corgi meetup yesterday.
Oh,
and that was going to be a worldwide broadcast with corgis in the United States, Ireland, and Poland, and all the teams in Lithuania. And I think we have some video. Here they go. This is Vilnius 2025. There's the corgis. There they go.
They're faster than I thought.
Oh, they're very fast.
Oh, how
They have little
cute.
legs. Oh, yeah. Heck yeah.
Oh, that's sweet.
See, and then their owners call them, and then some of them
I
run
think
the
someone
wrong
went the
way.
wrong way.
oh yeah. They get
Oh,
to-
you'll have that. And there's the proud winner. Then the Ignis
Mango.
Climax. Is that who that is?
Oh, yeah, that's her last name is Inglis Climaxis.
That is Mango the corgi.
Wait, go back to that woman. She's gorgeous. I don't want to say. Look at her.
There she is.
Oh, my God. Can you imagine her screaming at you in some foreign tongue as she
A Lithuanian beauty.
repeatedly
I
ran?
believe we have some of the costume contests, too. I think someone was dressed like a plane. Is that right,
No,
Corgi?
he doesn't have it.
Corgi was dressed like a plane.
We'll get on that right
It was
away.
a big celebration.
By the way, back to the Hambone Awards
Yep.
for 2025 from Nationwide Insurance. In third place, Foxtrot, great name for a dog. Foxtrot, here, boy, a Great Dane from Texas, stole a full turkey leg from the tongs of her owner's hands on Thanksgiving
Holy heck.
and swallowed it whole.
God,
Surgery followed. That's
that's a big dog.
That's hard to, I mean, can you imagine swallowing an entire...
I'm not saying a word.
Okay, sorry.
Well, that's why you should have pet insurance.
Yes.
You never know when that might happen.
Now, you know we're all hoping.
Very important. Very important.
We're hoping that Josh's little kitty survives what is the most expensive cat
Josh?
surgery in the history of veterinary science.
Do you have a number for your cat that you're not going to spend?
Yeah, I
over?
mean, I would decide, but I'm not wasting my money on pet insurance.
I'm with you, Josh. I'm not doing that either.
I am.
You know, there was a time in this country when they just took out the word pet and child insurance. Same thing. I'm not going to waste my money insuring my children.
What do they cover? They cover neutering or just accidents or what?
Catastrophic.
They'll try not to cover whatever they can. That's my problem.
Yeah.
What is your, well, never mind. Your annual checkup? Does it cover that?
I don't think so. But I mean,
I don't like paying for insurance for me, so I'm not doing it for my
Does
pets.
it cover the food? My
I
dog's
hate all
food is
insurance.
expensive.
You hate all insurance?
Yes, I do. Yes.
let's move on
I'll
here.
say whatever I want.
What else have we got going over
Well,
there?
no,
Chef?
we got to go back to the corgis because there's the corgi This is the costume contest. You can tell that that's a plane, of course.
That is a plane, yeah. Dog's not happy about wearing it.
No, the dog's not happy.
Oh, my gosh.
And there's, of course, another plane. Evidently, was a theme in the.
Yeah.
Is it-
the Corvette Championship.
I think it's because they're so low slung. When they
Yeah.
put the wings on the side of them, they look like little aircraft. But they look somewhat distracted. Okay. You got another letter over there?
I do. Dear Bob and Tom Show, attention chick, what a great Sunday it was for Ed Carpenter Racing.
Yeah.
Christian Rasmussen wins in Milwaukee driving the Splenda car. Yes, it is sweet.
Oh, look.
Look.
Java House
Splenda.
driver Alexander Rossi finishes fourth. That's right, Java House and Splenda, ... Sweet. That's from
That's great.
That's from John. There you go.
Way to go, ECR.
All right. I was at the Maverick gas station.
Where's that?
A new employee came up.
James Garner runs that, right?
Said, what is your name? He goes, everyone calls me Goldfish.
Oh, this is a letter.
Yeah,
sorry.
Everyone calls me Goldfish, writes Steve. What's wrong with nicknames these days? He just proceeds to say, did Lincoln have a nickname? And what is the Nick part of the word nickname? I don't know any of these answers.
What about Abe? Is that considered
Honest
a nickname?
Abe was kind of his.
Honest.
Yeah.
But, I mean, did his friends call him Link?
Yo, what up?
Maybe his one friend did.
What up, Link? I don't know. Maybe.
Did they call him Abraham?
Abe.
Probably just
they
Abe.
just called him Abe.
Oh, what, Rail Splitter? Wasn't that his nickname?
Yeah, but I mean, those are.
Yeah.
I mean, what did his buddies call? I think the question is, this guy's got to call this employee Goldfish.
See, in my book,
Goldfish.
That is a dumb nickname.
we've talked about this before. I'm really snob when it comes to nicknames, because if you have a nickname based on your name, like Grizz for Griswold,
right,
that doesn't count to me. But that's a very popular nickname, and I don't know why that is.
Yeah, it's not mine, but I mean, I the thing about nicknames is you can't give yourself one.
No. Call me Pork Chop from now on. That's not going to work.
Yeah.
No.
So, but I'm not sure why everyone calls this guy Goldfish, but that's fine.
If you could pick a nickname, Christy? No?
No, I don't know if I would. What
Pat,
would it be?
Pat, did your brothers and sisters call you Pat?
I was Patty G, even by them.
No kidding.
They would call, yeah.
What does your mother call you? Because that's
Patrick.
Oh, really?
Well,
even
lately,
even though that's your middle name.
Doesn't it, Patrick, my bastard son? Isn't that how that goes?
Yes. We go by our middle names. So
Everybody?
pretty much, yeah.
Oh, okay. All right. Josh, your parents always call you Joshy? Joshua?
Yeah. Our parents didn't give us. The only one that had a nickname was my youngest brother. He was named Bones. My dad always called him Bones.
Oh.
Because he had a plate of chicken once.
See, that's a good nickname, Bones.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did he cough up the bones?
No, but he ate them all. My dad
bones?
gave him a couple pieces of chicken, and then when he looked down, everything was gone, including the bones.
Whoa.
And he lived to tell the tale.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Oh.
Is this Joe?
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
I just found a picture of my dad when he was like, 7 or 8 years old. And in the corner, it says, in quotes, Poke, P-O-K-E. And I'd forgot. I knew that before I saw it, but then it reminded me that his nickname was Poke when he was a little kid because he was slow and didn't really... took his time getting places, so they called him Pokey, and that became Poke.
That's cool.
Yeah. See, that's a good nickname.
That is a good nickname.
Poke.
Did you have a nickname?
Well, there were a couple.
Yeah, I did too. I
Thump-
don't want to talk about it.
Thumper. Not from the cute little rabbit and Bambi, but because I fell out of bed a lot when I was a kid.
And it would make a thump
I
sound.
would sleep. Yeah, and I'd hit the door. I'd hit the floor.
I give my son different nicknames like every couple of months.
Really?
I'll change it up.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Depending on your mood?
Yeah, he's Bosco now.
Bosco.
I like that.
Bosco.
Yeah, he's Bosco.
Can you buy Bosco now? It seems like that'd be hard to
He
buy.
was Jimmy Willikers for a while, then he's Bosco now.
What is Bosco?
Bosco was wasn't it
just
like
make sure.
like Quick? Wasn't it Bosco a chocolate syrup
much
drink?
Oh, really?
I want to say it was primarily available in the East Coast.
I don't
think.
remember.
I've never heard of it.
Bosco.
Remember they had a really funny commercial. I remember.
Oh yeah.
And the punchline was, "What? No Bosco?" and the guy would take it. I remember the guy blew up a balloon and floated up several stories. And then someone said, "What? No Bosco?" Popped the balloon and he fell down. Something like that.
All right.
If memory serves.
Boy, the things you guys remember.
I'll have to check that. That may just be. Is Bones still called Bones?
No, now he goes by Joey Wednesday.
Yeah.
Remember that? Yeah.
Okay.
We know about Wednesday.
Yeah.
Confusing.
Because he started going. He goes to this bar every Wednesday, and the band that performed there often would see him, and they were like, "You're here every Wednesday. You're Joey Wednesday."
Mike Birbiglia has that great story about wasn't it Joey Wednesday that his brother, they thought he was somebody else, or they thought Mike was Joey Wednesday's brother, or there's some great story about that. And the whole time it was another guy nicknamed Joey Wednesday. I don't remember the story. We'll get to that coming up. Right now, the Bob and Tom Show, sponsored by BetterHelp. There's advice for everything out there on the internet. I'm not sure how good any of it is these days. You can solve all your problems according to the internet by maybe taking this pill or detoxing with that, or taking a plunge in a bathtub full of ice. Actually, there are a lot of good things you can do on the internet. Like, for example, you can access therapy from BetterHelp. BetterHelp is all about talk therapy, learning positive coping skills, setting boundaries, etc., etc. And BetterHelp has some 30,000 plus therapists. BetterHelp is the world's largest online therapy platform, serving some 5 million people. This is interesting. BetterHelp has a 4.9 out of 5 rating for their live sessions. So find out what I'm talking about by visiting BetterHelp.com/BT show. You can be hooked up with a therapist. And by the way, they have therapists with a variety of specialties, and they'll try to match you up with one that can help you with whatever particular problem you might want to investigate. You can switch therapists anytime, of course, and BetterHelp is designed just to provide much easier access because the therapy is done online. So it's like a Zoom call or like a phone call. Whatever works for you, it's obviously a lot more convenient because you can do it wherever you are. Visit BetterHelp.com/BT show. Bob and Tom Show listeners get 10% off their first month by talking it out with BetterHelp. Once again, it's BetterHelp, H-E-L-P, BetterHelp.com/BT show. Coming up, a world record or two, a lot of news and sports. Grave robbing back in the news. And that lady's wearing a hot dog suit. We have no explanation for that. And also, dangerous sex moves, all coming up from the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios. This is the Bob and Tom Show.
Just got to get a hold of us? Call, text, or email. Get all the contact information you need at bobandtom.com. This is the Bob and Tom Show.
Get in the zone, AutoZone. Summer's almost over, but the heat is pressing on. If you've got battery trouble, stop by AutoZone for free battery testing. It may just need a charge, and we'll do that for free too. If you do need a battery, we've got options starting at just $89.99. And we'll recycle your old battery for free. Now that's a strong start. Don't miss the end of summer sale. Now at AutoZone until September 22nd.
Get in the zone, AutoZone.
Restrictions apply.
Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back to the Bob and Tom Show. Hello, Christy.
Hi, Chick.
There's Pat Godwin.
Hey.
Josh Arnold.
Hi there.
Ace Cosby.
Hey, Chick.
We are in the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios. I am Chick. Hello, Tom.
Does this make you want to eat some corn on the cob?
Yes?
This music.
Down in the,
Hey,
down
guys,
in the
guy sitting in the back of a
down in the Delta.
tractor, blowing some harp. No,
You're a-
okay.
Ham bone.
I mean, you are an odd duck. Do you know that?
I've been doing corn on the cob every night.
We had corn on the
Love
cob
it.
2 nights. this
Now,
week.
okay, all right,
And-
okay. What reason are you eating corn on the cob every night? Is it because you like the taste, or you watch and wait and giggle at the aftermath?
No,
Tom?
it is the season of fresh sweet corn.
You guys know
It's
what
great.
happens, right? That our bodies
Yeah.
hollow out the corn, that little kernel.
Very odd.
Isn't that
It
weird?
is odd.
What's doing that inside us?
Who knows? But nevertheless, I was just celebrating the delights of the hardworking American farmer and the delicious corn from the
Are you doing the microwave
farmers market.
I
No,
am.
I'm
Thank
still
you.
I'm still
microwave
doing,
hack? Yeah.
Yep.
I'm still doing the boiling water thing.
Of course you are.
Yeah,
That's where your
well,
mom. That's why mommy did it. Yeah.
Well, it seems to have been working for
Okay. All right.
the last 100 years for those of us that appreciate.
What if you'd have been around when Henry Ford trotted out that that model? Hey, where's my horse? I'm not driving that car-fangled thing.
So you irradiate your corn?
No, it just makes it's kind of cool to do, actually.
Remember the early?
Especially if it's just 1 or 2 people. You just
Yeah.
throw
Oh,
it in.
you're old enough to remember the early days of the microwave.
Oh, sure.
Remember the sign?
Those were more or less, don't get if you a heart problem or anything metal in your body, stay away from the microwave. Yeah.
Remember you'd walk into a fast food place and they'd have the sign in the door.
Yes. But did
someone ever actually like walk into one of those places and like just seize and hit the ground?
It might have happened. Well, remember, the microwaves were gigantic when they first came out. Huge.
The radar range.
Yep.
Amana was the workhorse of the industry. Yeah.
The Litton microwave. I remember that one. No, I do not microwave my sweet corn. I'm sure it's nice, but can you do more than one ear at a time?
Yeah, well, it depends. Yes.
I don't know how big your microwave is.
I think you might be able to do 4.
I do 2 at a time.
You know what? Baked potatoes too, man.
Oh, the baked potato.
Josh is the king.
Yeah.
Wrapped in plastic.
It has nothing to do with me. Yeah, it's just I found the perfect microwavable dish for baked potatoes and sweet potatoes.
Okay, well,
really good.
You put them in there for, I think it's 12 minutes or something, or 2, or
if you're having a family dinner with a bunch of
depends on how you want it.
Yeah.
If you're having a family dinner, it's different cooking for 1 than cooking for 6.
Of course.
Well,
You want the big pot, I think.
Certainly. And of course, in my case, because what am I? Hopelessly alone? What was it? I forget. So I would just have 1 in the microwave. So see, that wouldn't be a problem. One solitary ear of corn.
I've seen that cookbook, Cooking for the Sad.
Cooking for a meal for 1. Why do they still have the boiling bags?
Boiling bag rice, yeah.
No. The beef and the brown gravy and stuff.
Like your chipped beef.
I remember seeing that.
Put them in the pot and boil them up, and that was a pretty good meal.
It's time to grab a couple of quick letters. Dear Bob and Tom Show, my grandmother told us girls not to swallow watermelon seeds because that's how you got pregnant. That's funny. That's the kind of great grandmotherly advice that gets you pregnant.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Well, I didn't swallow any watermelon seeds.
What the hell happened? Yeah.
I was in the back seat of a Buick over by the...
Parents would tell you that, right? If you swallow like an apple seed, it's going to grow in your stomach.
I remember hearing that,
I've heard the maraschino cherries, some of them, they stay in your stomach for up to 7 years.
Really?
I don't want to upset the maraschino cherry people. I don't care for them. I don't like them.
What about the country?
They're not for me, but I'm glad they're out there.
What about the country of maraschino in general? Do you care for them, the maraschinites?
You know something? I'm okay with myself not liking them.
Okay,
all right,
fair enough.
They're all thieves.
You know, that's the backbone of their economy is the cherries and maraschino.
And is it true that whole thing tying a knot in a maraschino cherry stem is fake?
It means you're adept at cunnilingus. Yes.
I have seen girls do
I've
it.
seen people do it.
Yeah,
I thought it was a scam.
Oh no!
No, I've actually seen people
great
do
bar
it.
trick. Yeah.
I thought they put one in there with a knot in it, and then they pretended.
No.
Really?
No, you're hanging out with the wrong people.
Yeah,
Maybe some, but I've
You got to go to the bimbo bars.
That's right.
Well,
I think that one you
Speaking
got.
of that, I have a letter.
Las, isn't that?
And we do have Hooters news coming up.
Yes.
There was a Hooters restaurant floating down the Ohio River. That story coming up.
This is from Eric. His daughter was having her time of the month, if you will,
All right.
and was complaining that she couldn't swim one day. So they suggested she use a tampon, and she said, "I'm not using one of your horse sticks."
Horse sticks.
That's a little
I think we've
strong.
I think
we might have jumped the shark with Tom's speech.
Oh, God.
Yeah, she said that
Horse sticks.
they still call them that to this day. Man,
I didn't know they ever called them that. That's wild.
horse sticks.
Not really fair.
Yeah, not really accurate or fair. And those are
Because if you weren't having a period, maybe the horse stick would. But she's having her period. She's just doesn't make any sense.
I got more problem.
Who gave you that
Not
letter?
making any sense.
We have to fire someone. Who gave you that letter?
Dear Bob and Tom Show, I was listening to your podcast on my way to work. Chick likes ketchup on his eggs. This is from Sean. I do too.
Okay.
But I really like salsa on my eggs and omelets.
I like that.
Sean
good.
from Tomahawk, Wisconsin.
Ah.
Wisconsin checking in. All right.
Okay. Now we have time to squeeze in a quick sports story.
If you say so, Tommy Fleetwood. Mick Fleetwood's grandson.
Yeah.
He drives a Cadillac, I bet.
Yeah, oh, he does.
Nice.
Nothing lacking when you're Cadillacing. He ends a summer of heartache with the richest prize on the PGA Tour. He won the Tour Championship in Bobby Jones Club in Atlanta for his first Tour title, capture the FedEx Cup, and a $10 million reward. Fleetwood got plenty of help at the start. Patrick Cantlay began bogey, double bogey, and could never catch up. Scotty Scheffler hit his opening shot. Tee shot out of bounds. And still was a threat until a tee shot into the water on the 15th.
Into the drink.
Scotty in the water.
Oh, boy.
Fleetwood shot 68, won by 3 over Cantlay and Russell Henley. Ryder Cup captain Keegan Bradley tied for 7th. That's your update on golf, Tom. And Seattle Mariners slugger and Bob and Tom Player of the Year, the big dumper, Cal Raleigh, hit his major league leading 48th and 49th home runs yesterday against the Athletics, setting a single-season record for catchers and passing Salvador Perez's total.
I call him Dolly.
Of 48.
I was waiting for it.
Hello, Dolly, with the Kansas City Royals in 21. Raleigh's, the Dumper's record-breaking home run also marked his 9th multi-home run game of the season, passing the Mickey Mantle. Wow. 8 for the 1961 New York Yankees.
Wow.
The most multi-home run games by a switch hitter. But I want to weigh in on being a switch hitter. Anybody? Men and women and so forth.
A little greedy, are they?
Pick a team.
What about me? What about me? The overall record is 11 in a season. The switch-hitting dumper batting from the right side homered off Athletics left-handed starter Jacob Lopez.
Okay.
Of course, our boy John Bench had 45 home runs in 1970. We can't overlook that.
Now, I can't read this whole letter, but Tammy, distracted while driving, inadvertently put a... What did you call them? A whore packet? What was it?
Horse stick.
Horse
stick.
Inadvertently dropped a tampon into her coffee. It immediately soaked up everything.
Okay.
No good. Sorry, Tammy.
No good.
Tammy, thank you very much.
Is it true that punk kids, boys, would break into the women's restroom and pour water into the tampon dispenser and it would expand and
I have not heard of
and
that.
wreck the dispenser?
I've
is
never
that
heard
true
of
or is it
I've
like an
never heard
urban
of
legend?
it, but
Whether it's true or not, I love it.
Yeah, it's
See, because they don't swell up.
grossly inconveniencing women for no reason at all. Okay, grow up, fellas. Coming up, we do have the floating Hooters, and no one knows what's happening here. This is a big mystery.
They don't know why?
Weird. I've got a little more homework, but so far the two things I've seen about it, it's a big mystery. Floating Hooters down the Ohio River. We have a lady dressed in a hot dog costume. Can't figure that out. And sex moves. What's the most risky? Doctors weighing in on that topic.
I got a guess.
We are in the O'Reilly Auto Parts studios. This is the Bob and Tom Show.
Thanks for listening to the Bob and Tom Show this morning. Even though we're not too much to look at, you can also watch the show on our YouTube channel.
My cat Freddie loves to be brushed and cuddled. But stirring up his cat allergens meant sneezing and itchy eyes. Then I found Purina One Live Clear. It's cat food that reduced the major allergen and my suffering in as little as 21 days. Now, we feel closer than ever. If you have issues with cat allergens, you really need to try Purina One Live Clear.
Try new Purina One Live Clear today. Purina One, a difference from day one.
Hey, welcome back to the Bob and Tom Show at the Silac Insurance News Desk. It's Christy Lee.
Hey.
There's Pat Godwin.
Hello.
Josh Arnold.
Hi there.
Ace Cosby. Hey. I'm Chick McGee. We're in the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios. Hello, Tom.
And what have we learned about nicknames in this room here? You used to be Thumper.
Thumper.
What are you, Butch?
Butch.
My sister called me Butch because that was the name of a haircut.
Oh, yeah.
The crew cut was called the Butch cut way back when.
And you used to sport one?
And I hated them.
I
hated having a crew cut. Because the Beatles didn't have crew cuts. They were cool.
Right.
They had mop tops, didn't they?
Whatever. You look like one of the Beatles, right?
Yep. I was nicknamed Chuck's Deluxe on the football team.
I love that.
Yeah. Mark Cox gave me that name.
That's a great nickname. And then we've had Josh's brother, Bones, because he ate the chicken bones.
Yes.
And lived to tell the tale.
Ate the chicken and the bone.
Yeah, my dad could never get over it.
Clean Play Club. I can't get over it. I wasn't there.
Either.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. We're going to check in with a couple things here if in the world of letters. We love hearing from you.
Letters.
Bob and Tom at bobandtom.com. And I forget why we were talking about false teeth last week.
I know we had some like Fixodent comments. And
Right,
stuff.
because somebody.
Oh, that's
drank
right.
The,
The
thought it was Alka-Seltzer.
yes,
Yeah.
they had a guest at their house, and they woke up in the middle of the night with a
Right.
headache, and they fumbled around in the bathroom, and they thought they were drinking Alka-Seltzer, and it was, what is it called, Polident?
Yeah, something like that. Yeah.
That was how we brought up the topic of false teeth. This comes to us from G. He says, I was at a Van Halen concert.
Maybe those G's are silent. Maybe his name is.
I hadn't thought of that.
Thank you.
Useful.
I just want to cover all our bases.
Apologize, Gigi. Gigi was at a Van Halen concert. The two guys in front of me were so excited they were jumping up and down. The one guy kept hitting his buddy, slapping him on the back, like, all right, man, can you believe we're actually watching Van Halen? At one point, he smacked his buddy in the back so hard the guy's false teeth came flying out. The good news, they landed in his beer.
Oh, that is good news. He can put them right back in his mouth.
Yeah.
And I remember at the Lost and Found at Disney World, when I went there, the lady said, though, they got plenty of dentures.
I love this story.
And
prosthetic limbs.
And an occasional prosthetic limb. A lot of cell phones.
Oh, sure.
And, a lot of stuff like that.
Has denture technology improved over the years?
Oh, yeah.
That's what I thought.
I would think. I think they have. They're not even rigid.
Yeah?
They're semi-rigid, I believe.
Huh.
You know what I mean? Remember?
You don't see as
like
many people.
They look so good.
Why am I telling this story? My mother, my mother was 17 when she had me, so I would have been 10 or 11, so she was 28, not 30. Had a toothache, or two. Maybe she had a couple of toothaches. Anyway, it could have been just one. Went to the dentist, had all her teeth pulled.
What? At 28?
At 28, 29 years old, around in there, and it was a big day, man. I will never forget how excited she was to get false teeth, uppers and lowers.
Oh.
It was really, really something.
When I first moved here, the receptionist here did that. She had a toothache and decided she was getting all her teeth pulled out, even though most
of them.
I can't believe a dentist did it.
I can't either.
Wow.
Do you remember? You know who I'm talking about?
Yeah.
It was a big damn deal, man. We all got in the car and went to Springfield, Ohio, and this dentist, and she was so, look at my teeth. They're purty. Is that purty? Oh, yeah.
Oh, wow.
Oh,
okay.
God.
Yeah, we don't like to give medical advice, but if you're thinking about doing that, you might want to consult a quality dentist before you yank them all out.
You might want to consult a therapist.
I think a dentist would be.
Okay.
Let's see. Let's get back to reality here. You were talking about people who. Oh, okay. We had a news story last week. Christy had it about a. Was it a funeral home in which they weren't actually?
Yeah, this couple.
They weren't cremating the people. They just.
It was in Colorado. They were just throwing the bodies into a building and then giving the families concrete ashes, as ashes. It was just ground up concrete.
They're saying, here's your Uncle Clarence, and it was just ground up concrete.
So they were pocketing all the money for the cremation and weren't cremating.
The bodies allegedly were stacked in some warehouse.
There's like 200 of them.
Sure. 200?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
This comes to us from Grants Pass, Oregon. Thank you, Todd. You were talking about people who were given concrete in place of the cremated remains.
Mm-hmm.
I know a lady who purposely put her husband's remains in concrete, made it into kind of a big wheel, then she'd had it dropped in the Sea of Cortez so fish could swim through it.
Interesting.
Oh.
I guess that's maybe sweet.
That's interesting.
What he wanted.
That's what he was into.
I suppose you could have put him in an aquarium. Then you'd have him right there.
I'm sure you told this when weren't you involved with some cremations at sea or whatever?
Oh, no. We tossed my Aunt Florence into Little Traverse Bay,
right,
Lake Michigan.
Yeah.
Aunt Flo?
Yeah.
But,
I didn't know that it had been double bagged. And I opened it because they were in a plastic bag.
Sure.
Right.
Were you with us on this, Pat? This
expedition? I hope not. I remembered that.
We were on my brother's boat out of Wallstrom Marina.
Uh-huh.
And we were offshore, and I opened up the bag and dropped it in, but there was a bag in the bag, so she was floating away.
A plastic.
Like in a life preserver.
Just a plastic bag.
Well, she would have appreciated
that.
She
probably washed up at 5 Mile Creek. Someone picked it up and thought, what's this? Oh, that's Florence.
Let's snort it.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah. Now, this is for Josh. This guy is, we'll just call him Mr. A. How about that? He said, I'm a faithful listener. My bus driver used to play you guys when I was on my way to school. I'm a huge metalhead with tastes much heavier even than Josh.
Sure.
I listen to, and I'm not sure of these bands, Cannibal Corpse.
Yeah, that's super heavy.
Goat Whore.
Whoa.
I can't even say either name for this next one.
Goat Whore.
Yeah, I bet.
One of them's an A, one of them, okay.
A C?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He goes, but my guilty pleasure is Frank Sinatra.
Oh, yeah, I'm a big Frank fan, too.
My favorite song is I Get a Kick Out of You.
Yeah, it's great.
If anyone in my demon-worshipping cult found this out, I'd be kicked out.
I wonder if there's anything to this. When I was in high school, I would listen to heavy stuff, and then I would throw on Frank or Dean as well. I wonder if there's some correlation at all.
I don't know.
Maybe the brain just goes, hey.
Is there a lot of is there a lot of melody to some of that heavy metal?
There is, actually. Yeah, that's why you'd be surprised. Those who don't listen, that's one of the reasons I love it. But he's definitely listening to heavier
by
stuff
the way,
than I am.
he signs it the Hellhound Beast with 1,000 eyes.
Rock on.
Okay, I'm not familiar with
Toward Bethlehem.
What that means. Dear Bob and Tom Show, my 3-year-old daughter refers to M&Ms as chocolate Skittles.
Yes.
Yeah.
That might be a better name. Skittles might come out with chocolate Skittles.
Yeah, but I got to tell you, I prefer M&Ms.
Over Skittles?
No kidding?
Yeah, me too.
Oh, yeah, well, the chocolate thing.
M&Ms are great.
Dear Bob and Tom Show, you guys were talking about cremation. We lived by a crematory for a few years, Jason writes. Every time after a process would occur, there would be bone dust on our cars.
Oh, man.
Isn't that something?
Oh.
I would have to go out and wipe our cars down.
Oh, boy. ...
It was definitely strange. Jason in Toledo.
That is strange.
The Glass City.
Wow.
Yeah.
Did it smell like a barbecue? Hey,
I think they contain the smell.
Hey, the Fromsons are barbecuing. No. They're just.
No, that is the Fromsons.
Yeah, that's Mr. Fromson. Sadly, he's gone.
Big Daddy Fromson.
He would have wanted it that way. We have Chick McGee across the way. He's at the sports desk. Coming up, a couple surprises with respect to this show being broadcast from another place. That's all I can say.
All right.
Just down the road.
One of these again?
Yes, I've been sworn to secrecy. But there'll be it's a special treat.
Is it at Kentucky?
I can't tell you.
God,
I didn't miss him.
Down in Kentucky? Was it in Kentucky?
What do you got over there?
Oh, me? Daniel Medvedev. You know, we got the U.S. Open going up through Labor Day there in
New York?
In Flushing, the toilet city, Flushing Meadows. You know, that's what they call it. Daniel Medvedev nearly rallied, but a wild scene broke out at the U.S. Open last night. He fought back to force a fifth set, but Medvedev is headed home from the major after being bounced by France's Benjamin Bonzi. He beat Medvedev in the opening round. It marked his second straight upset win over Medvedev in the first round of a Grand Slam. It was late in the third set. Bonzi nearly had the win in straight sets. Total chaos broke out last night. A photographer suddenly walked down onto the court right before Bonzi was about to serve for the match. It's not clear what the photographer was trying to do. The theory is he was from a foreign country and didn't know the process of what was going on in tennis. He was just trying to get some photos.
Oh.
But an official immediately started screaming at the photographer to get off the court right before Bonzi was going to serve. That led to a very long delay, fans booing and throwing thumbs down while the official tried to gain control. This all ended with Medvedev sitting on the sidelines. And for some reason, Daniel decided to take it out on his racket.
Yeah, he's
and
not
then
happy.
There he is, 4, 5, 6. He's beating his racket on the. So he is once again out of the U.S. Open. The photographer was spotted being walked out of the arena after the third set.
Why are tennis players
that way?
Babies. Yeah.
I don't know.
They seem to all be babies.
Yeah, they snap a lot.
Yeah, they why are they so short-tempered?
I think it's the only sport that comes with an equipment abuse penalty.
Oh.
There's an abuse of
he got a penalty for that?
There's an abuse of racket. I don't think he did, actually, but a judge can, a linesman can call.
I mean, he
that.
gives it the full Pete Townsend.
Yes, he does.
He's beaten that thing.
He looks like a nerd. That's what's funny about it to me.
Are you allowed to throw your football helmet?
You can't take your helmet off on the field.
Oh.
Can you, if you get to the sideline, can you throw it in the ground in disgust without? You're not going to get a penalty for that, right?
Sure. No.
Huh.
You know, when I played, they had the ear pads in your helmet,
leather,
and if you threw it down on the ear pads, would pop off.
That's not a thing anymore.
No. So you have to crawl around and find your ear pad.
No, when you played, the ball was essentially round.
That's right.
No shoulder pads. It's Berlin.
No, sir. Me and Jimmy Thorpe.
When you played, you'd throw that helmet off and hear that leather slap the dirt.
Remember that helmet that Goofy would wear?
Oh yeah.
I need to have that big. Looks like a rugby ball. Coming up, we have some world records. We have sex moves that could prove to be a problem. We've discussed this before, but we have some doctors weighing in on the broken male member.
Oh.
Sometimes you don't just get your heart broken; you get some serious equipment broken. We'll find out about that. Right now, we're going to find out about a great way to feel safe at home with Simply Safe.
What do you need at home? That's right, peace of mind. Simply Safe is a system that works to prevent a break-in from even occurring in the first place. And we use Simply Safe here at the Bob and Tom Studios. Most security systems only take action someone's already walking around your house, touching your stuff. Well, Simply Safe has Active Guard outdoor protection that helps stop break-ins before they happen. AI-powered cameras plus live monitoring agents detect suspicious activity around your property. If someone's lurking, agents talk to them in real time, turn on spotlights, call the police, proactively deterring the crime before it even starts. No contracts, no hidden fees with Simply Safe. And it's been named the best home security system of 2025 by CNET. 4 million plus Americans trust Simply Safe, and monitoring plans start around $1 a day. It protects my compound. You know that, Tom. I've told you that many times.
We got it right here.
That's exactly right. And now, listen to this deal, simplysafetom.com. Go there now and claim 50% off a new system with a professional monitoring plan and get your first month free. That's simplysafetom.com, half off and your first month free. There's no safe like Simply Safe.
Coming up, we're going to clarify a kind of a mystery in contemporary culture. Here's your audio hint. Anybody got this?
With a ranger's hat and shovel and a pair of dungarees.
Is that Gene Autry?
Yeah, it's Gene Autry, and we're going to discover and uncover a big controversy.
He really comes. His fiddle player really comes in there.
He comes in like gangbusters.
He really comes in. He was excited to get the session.
But he can sing.
You think?
Yeah, that was the first call, fiddle guy.
Okay, I bet it was.
We are in the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios. This is the Bob and Tom Show.
This episode is brought to you by LinkedIn. Healthcare professionals can lead their careers with LinkedIn. Discover jobs by specialty, preferred shifts, and even desired salary. From mental health therapists to radiology technicians, it's now faster and easier for healthcare professionals to find the right fit. Learn more at linkedin.com/healthcare. Side effects may include faster job placement, improved work-life balance, and increased career satisfaction.
Hey, welcome back to the Bob and Tom Show. Christy Lee.
Welcome back, chick.
Thank you, ma'am. There's Pat Godwin.
Boy, do we miss you.
Really? Yeah. Thank you, Pat. There's Josh Arnold.
Hi.
There's Ace Cosby.
I'm not sure we have a quorum.
We didn't vote.
Oh, okay.
Hey, can't we just leave it alone at that? We don't have to discuss.
Yes, no.
Of course we missed.
Missing one 3-2.
O'Reilly Auto Parts. Think of O'Reilly Auto Parts for all your car care needs. Get the parts and service you need fast from the professional parts people at O'Reilly Auto Parts. Hello, Tom.
It was 3-2, but a couple people abstained.
Okay.
Got it. All right. Now, I promised a little bit of musical trivia before we get back to sports. We have a news story, Christy, involving Smokey Bear over there, and I thought perhaps we could share that, and then I'll help clear up a mystery that has been bothering some people. Go ahead.
A Smokey Bear sign was stolen from outside a Pennsylvania fire station while firefighters were out on a call. Bear Creek Township Volunteer Fire Rescue posted about the theft of their large wooden Smokey Bear sign on social media. Officials said the sign had been sawed off at its wooden post. The department asked for the public's help in bringing Smokey home.
Now, obviously, whoever did this, I'm sure, not sober. Let's just think about this for a second. Can you? No one sober is going to go, you know what we should do? We should go steal the Smokey Bear sign saying only you can prevent forest fires. But this got me thinking, is it Smokey Bear or Smokey the Bear?
I thought we put this to rest at one point.
I got the official word on it.
Okay. All right.
The U.S. Forest Service introduced the fire prevention mascot in 1944. He was introduced as Smokey Bear.
Yeah.
No the. However, in 1952, a popular song called Smokey the Bear was released. The was added to make the lyrics flow better.
Phrasing. I often do that.
Yeah. So
you're an artist.
Poetic license.
That's what we do.
Yeah.
So technically, Smokey Bear is correct, but as it's described here, culturally common, Smokey the Bear. And here's a little sample of that song.
With a ranger's hat and shovel and a pair of dungarees, you will find him in the forest, always sniffing at the breeze. People stop and pay attention when he tells them to beware, cause everybody knows that he's the fire-preventing bear. Smokey the Bear.
Why'd you say bear like that?
Prowling and a growling and a sniff in the air.
Oh, yeah, he is.
He can find a fire before it starts to flame. That's why they call him Smokey. That was how he got his name.
Isn't that a great song?
No.
Why?
I think you need
one of the.
You need to look up the word great.
Did you guys notice the quality? I think somebody took the time to remaster that.
Yeah, it actually is extraordinarily clear.
It's unbelievably clear
Yeah.
for being 1,000 years old.
Yes.
Considering it, barely.
19
Recording equipment barely existed.
In 1952, directly to the wax. No, but it is a
So
great.
75 years,
It's a great recording.
Yes.
give or take.
Someone's keeping that alive and well. Someone's taking care of that. Someone loves it.
What year was that?
52.
Maybe no one's played it. That's why there's no scratches.
I think it's a great song. And I love Gene Autry does that great song, Back in the Saddle Again.
Sure.
That Smokey Bear song was mastered in wax. I'll tell you that.
No, but
I am right.
Josh, you're right. Listen to the beginning. Listen how clean and
let's
crisp
not.
this fiddle
I don't
is.
see any reason.
It's perfect.
With a range.
Is that
I mean, there are no pops or
There's no
buzzes.
hisses.
Is that an accordion playing with him?
Let me hear.
I think it's.
With a ranger's
Just to
hat
hammer
and
the
shovel
awful
and a
home.
pair of dungarees, you will
Dungarees.
Maybe an old organ. Maybe.
There's an old organ. Oh, yeah.
But it's nice. It's a fun song.
Or one of those melodica things.
Yeah.
It's important to obviously to prevent forest fires.
Well, sure.
Well, yeah.
Just remember, only you can prevent them.
Thank you very much.
Some fires right now in California and Oregon. Yes.
Do you
Like
remember
it.
the TV commercial with Joanna Cassidy? She just started doing. I mean, she had to be like in her 20s, and she was. Only you can prevent forest fires.
I don't remember that.
And it was cripplingly sexy. And she takes off, and he takes off her disguise, and it's Smokey the Bear underneath Joanna Cassidy. If you had looked like me, you wouldn't paid attention, would you?
Oh, gotcha.
Oh, yeah.
Not a bad idea.
I am not aware of that campaign.
As they say, red pepper hot, man.
Imprinted on you, I can tell.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, well, in any event, so it's a Smokey Bear, but we'll accept Smokey the Bear in case you were wondering.
I want to say,
Clear that
whenever
up.
somebody brings it up, I want to say Smokey the Bear. What?
Yes.
Are you guys the same?
Same.
Yes.
Same. Yeah.
Smokey Bear.
Oh, you're
Smokey
Smokey
the
Bear.
Bear.
I'm Smokey Bear.
Oh, okay.
But again,
The original. I'm OG.
someone stole the sign from the Bear County or Bear
Creek
Township. 10 minutes
Township
from where I grew up.
Fire
Really?
Yep.
Are you responsible?
So they were drunk. Everybody's drunk where I grew up.
Is that right?
Oh, yeah.
I mean, who would steal a? Why would you do that?
My friends.
Is
knows?
that in a fraternity house somewhere?
Maybe.
Okay. All right. Okay. Well, we go back to the sports page right now with Chick McGee. Have we missed anything?
We got Little League World Series championship yesterday. Lin Chin Si retired the first 13 batters he faced, allowed just one hit in 5, and Taiwan beat Nevada 7-0 in the Little League World Series championship yesterday in South Williamsport, ending a 29-year title drought for the Taiwanese. Taiwan won its first Little League World Series since 1996, although its 18 titles are the most of any country beside the United States, including 5 straight from 77 to 81.
They're the only team that could look at the tag on their jerseys and go, hey.
Dad made this. Or
my brother made this.
Lynn, who is playing Little League, his 5'8", right-hander, and throws about 90 miles an hour. So,
all right.
Do they have issues still with determining the ages?
I can't imagine that they don't. I would assume they've got to have some other more sophisticated way to find out what your true age is by this point in time. But there was
at least it truly is a World Series.
A couple teams.
Sure.
Yeah.
International.
Are you saying that our World Series in Major League Baseball shouldn't be called the World Series? Unless we invite Japan and Taiwan.
We should open it up, maybe.
Open it up.
Yeah.
Well, no, we have
We are the world.
What do they we have a Japan Series. We send our guys.
The Classic or whatever.
Yeah.
But what we call the World Series is strictly
The United States.
American
and
Major
Canada.
League, American Major
Remember when
League Baseball.
Bugs Bunny used to call it the World Series? Remember that?
Don't do funny.
Carson Wentz, a couple of NFL news as NFL preseason wraps up this past weekend. And now tomorrow at 4 o'clock is the deadline to people make all their cuts. And players go hither and yon.
Ooh, nice.
Carson Wentz back in the NFL. Sam Howell on the move again. Vikings have signed Wentz to backup quarterback J.J. McCarthy and traded Sam Howell to the Eagles. They're sending a 7th round and a 5th round. That's not really interesting. Sorry I even brought it up. Other than Carson Wentz is back in the NFL.
Your apologies accepted.
He's in the Minnesota Vikings.
That's a pretty good gig for these older quarterbacks.
Yeah.
Does it say how many millions he gets?
Does not say in that, no.
Usually quite substantial.
Yeah, I would say 10.
10, so, yeah.
10 or a little less.
Nice.
Guess where we are now? That's right.
Stupid world record.
I liked it. You let that one breathe a little bit.
Oh, yeah. The world's oldest person celebrated her 116th birthday last week.
What Asian country is she from?
Ms. Ethel Caterham.
Oh, well, this can't be Asian.
Lives in Surrey, in the UK. In
With the
England.
fringe on top?
If you call it living.
I don't think there's any fringe.
Oh,
you want to go check that?
No.
She's 116.
116. She was born August 21st, 1909.
Ooh.
Yeah.
She's held the record since April 30th. There's a company called LONGEVI Quest. I don't know what that is, Tom. Can you help me with that?
I believe they keep track of the folks that are over
I can
115.
What Churchill tasted like. I guzzled his custard.
You know what Churchill told me?
Hang on 1 second. 18 plus. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I'm glad
The math is safe?
Yeah.
The math checks out.
Yeah. So let's see. 1909 plus 18.
You know what?
You're okay.
You know what Churchill told her, though? Never give up.
Never spit.
Never give up.
There she is.
Oh, she doesn't look bad. Yeah, she doesn't look bad.
I will bet $1,000 those are dentures.
Looks like Bobby the Brain Heenan.
For 116, she looks pretty damn good.
She's a tad mannish.
Yes.
Yeah.
I thought it was Eddie Izzard.
She has a nice smile.
I love it.
Those have to be.
Oh.
She's British and old. Those are dentures. There is no way.
And then we get one of these after this, of course. Once asked to reveal her secret to long life.
We think that was a portrait of her, or a picture of her just being happy, but she's frozen, and that it's actually quite unsettling when you're in person.
She does not move a muscle, but doctors confirm she is alive. Ms. Caterham told the South Bay Journal, "Say yes to every opportunity because you never know what it will lead to. Never give up, and have a positive mental attitude, and have everything in moderation."
Well, good for her.
Moderation, Tom. That's key. That's key right there, Daddy.
Positivity and moderation. I like it.
Right. That's right.
That is an old lady.
Well, I have a little tribute to our old lady.
Oh, nice.
I thought you might.
How old is she? 116?
116.
Okay.
At one point, she was 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, she was just 116. Imagine what she's seen. Oh, her diaper's full.
Oh.
At this point, she don't care.
Oh, my goodness.
She's probably a great-great-great-great-grandmother. Woo! Oh, she loves her wheelchair. She's the oldest person by far, even older than Joy Behar. She loves The Fugitive, Dragnet, Mr. Ed. If she could dance, she'd probably do the Freddie. Woo! Poor thing, crap the bed.
All right.
Had to say it. It rhymed.
Oh, wow. Okay, well, thank you very much, Pat. What's her name again? Ethel, what was it?
Ethel Caterham.
Ethel Caterham.
Way to go, Ethel.
Happy birthday. 116 years of British food, and she's still alive.
Right.
Okay. Now, what's coming up in sports?
We've got another world record.
All right. And I know coming up we have Today in History.
Oh.
Also, we have the mystery of the Hooters restaurant floating down the Ohio River.
And we have the Joanna Cassidy Smokey the Bear PSA. We'll play
nice.
Oh, I want to see that.
What TV show was she most famous for?
Buffalo Bill, and she was on 6 Feet Under.
Yeah.
She's done a lot.
Yeah. That's all coming up from the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios. This is the Bob and Tom Show.
Want to share a letter or comment? Our email is bobandtom@bobandtom.com.
This episode is sponsored by Friskies, who would like to tell your cats hi. Now, if that didn't get your cat's attention, there is one thing that always does the trick. Just pour some Friskies crunchy food in the bowl and you'll hear those paws come running. Works every time. With so many Friskies choices, you can always bring your cats running from their secret napping spots. There's always more to explore. See for yourself at friskies.com or visit your local store.
Welcome back to the Bob and Tom Show. There's Christy Lee at the Silac Insurance News Desk.
Hey.
Pat Godwin.
Hey.
Jess Hooker.
Hi.
Josh Arnold.
Chick.
Ace Cosby.
Howdy.
We're in the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios. I'm Chick. Hello, Tom.
If you're just joining us, those that have been listening are armed with some important facts. Miss Hooker, I'm not sure if you're aware of this. We got to the bottom of, is it Smokey Bear or Smokey the Bear?
Oh, what'd you decide?
It's not a matter of our deciding.
Okay.
It is officially Smokey Bear.
Okay, it really is a matter of you deciding.
Not really.
When it comes to yes, you would tell us if it was wrong.
But Smokey the Bear was the song.
Okay.
Do you remember that song?
I don't.
Gene Autry.
Sorry.
So it's officially Smokey Bear, culturally acceptable to say Smokey the Bear.
Okay.
It was a song from Gene Autry and from before I was even born. But it's not a bad song.
Find him in the forest, always sniffing at the breeze.
Recognize
People
this
stop and
voice?
pay attention when he tells them to beware. Cause everybody
Jess, you
knows
recognize
that he's the fire preventing
Gene
bear.
Autry's voice, don't you?
Smokey the Bear.
It's nice. Yeah, I don't remember this voice.
And as Josh pointed out, an unbelievably clear recording.
Yeah, it
Really
is.
something,
Yeah.
Really well
someone
done.
cared for it.
And in 1973, I would have been 16, and I saw this PSA for Smokey the
I
Bear.
know a place that's peaceful and quiet.
That's
place
Joanna
where
Cassidy
animals
talking.
play.
This is what she looked like in
It's called a
73.
forest. But every year we start forest fires. A careless match or cigarette and poof, fire.
Fire.
So the next time you're in the forest, be extra careful.
Okay.
Okay?
She's hot.
That's really weird.
Hang on, listen.
If you knew it was me, would you have listened?
Goodbye, erection.
They do
Smokey Bear selling sex.
They do the thing where she's this gorgeous woman, and
Yeah.
turns out it's Smokey the Bear in disguise.
They did one in the 80s, and I can't remember who it was, but it was similar. Yeah, I don't know who
Actually,
Joanna
they didn't.
Cassidy is.
This is where 1973 shows. That's the best.
Oh, he was almost a puppet?
Yeah, he was almost a puppet.
You know why Smokey
Not a
the Bear?
cartoon.
You know why Smokey the Bear never became a father?
Why?
Every time Mrs. Smokey got hot, he'd hit her with a shovel. You knew that, right?
I'd always heard that. I haven't heard that joke as domestic abuse friendly. I heard maybe poured water on her is what I'd heard.
No,
I had never heard
because
hit her with a shovel.
He's got a shovel, you see. I mean, I'm certainly not endorsing domestic abuse.
No, certainly not.
But they were married, though. At least it's good.
Yeah.
It's good to know that they're doing the nasty. At least that they're technically they're married.
Okay.
Okay, so sorry. We were visiting the sports page.
Yes,
Remember the give a hoot, don't pollute owl?
Oh, yeah.
Woodsy
I wonder
the
what.
owl.
Oh, Woodsy. Thank you.
Woodsy
I was
the
just going to
owl.
ask what was his name. I wasn't sure.
Yeah.
I like to think they're all friends.
Oh, I hope
Smokey
so.
and Woodsy and
Yeah.
What was the slogan?
give a hoot, don't pollute.
pollute.
Okay.
You remember that, don't you?
All pretty good programs.
Yeah,
I hope
it
they're
seemed
still-
like it.
yeah.
Yeah.
You don't care for give a hoot?
No,
Don't
I
pollute?
like it. I was just trying to think of a variation on that.
Really?
Oh, boy.
It's anti-domestic abuse. Don't hit.
Give a
Don't
hit.
hit. Don't hit.
Smoky and the
Really,
shovel. and
these
Mrs. Smoky
Madison
might-
Avenue people really can't. They can't really think deep enough to go. I'm sorry. Did you have another world record?
Yeah, I did. Yeah, let's do that.
World record.
A man from Cyprus has Cyprian?
Yeah.
Cypriot?
Cypriot, yeah.
He's reclaimed the Guinness World Record for the most wine glasses balanced on his head.
And I protest this record.
You do?
Do we have any video on this?
64-year-old.
Oh, that's not fair.
That's not.
It's on a piece of cardboard or something, or wood.
I don't know. It's still pretty tricky.
I know.
How much that got to weigh? Does it say how much it weighs?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, okay. 64-year-old Aristotelis, syphilis, I don't know. Ballast.
No, his first name, it's not Aristotle, it's Aristotelis. You're right.
Aristotelis
Valaorita, yes.
Lavoris.
Yes,
Something.
Yeah.
511 glasses on his head, weighed a total of 139 pounds.
Ooh. Whoa.
The glasses were stacked layer by layer on sheets of plywood before the tower was raised onto his head via a forklift.
No.
You see,
That seems cheating.
That doesn't seem fair.
It was on his head for 15 seconds.
now, then did he drop it? That's what I wanted.
Right.
Yeah, how
Does
did
he
he take it
just
off?
kind of
Yeah.
step out from under it? Yeah.
Don't know.
Because I would assume the video would go massively viral should all those glasses
Oh, he
break.
probably just walks back into the
Into the forklift?
Yeah,
There you
because
go.
it's
Oh,
still
I
there.
see it. Yeah. Does he have a
Interesting.
towel between his head and the
It
wood?
looks like he has something
Yeah.
white there, yeah.
Huh. I think this counts. That's heavy. It's
No,
it's
but real
delicate.
heavy, yeah.
Well, okay.
The headline's a tad misleading.
Yes.
That's all.
Yeah, I don't know.
It's unnecessary.
I don't know why we did it.
And there's no wine in them, Christy, so
No.
no need for you to attend.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Boy, can you imagine the weight if there had been wine
Oh,
in each
yeah.
glass?
In Christie's defense, he didn't call you a wino.
No,
he
but
just
implied.
that
Yeah.
But I mean, you're pretty good at balancing drinking wine and not being too hungover to work.
Wow.
you were out
you're a
last night.
trooper.
All the leaps.
I was out last night.
Yeah.
Went to a concert, had a glass of wine.
If you hoot with the owls, you rise with the woodchucks.
He's right. He is right.
Is that a real saying?
Yes.
In my house.
What is it? What is that? What does that mean exactly?
Louisa May Alcott said that.
Okay.
Rise with the woodchucks?
If you hoot with the owls, you rise with the woodchucks. In other words, if you're going to go out at night,
Yeah.
get
No.
up and do your job.
You still got to get up and be you.
I did. I'm here.
Okay.
Right.
Good to see you.
I'm not hungover.
Happy to have
Do
you.
you have
wasn't-
you have a box of wine in your refrigerator right now?
No.
She
God,
doesn't
no.
drink box wine.
Well, that's not exactly true.
What do you like, the Frozia? You go with the
Hang on a
Frozia?
second. Yeah.
Oh, the Kirkland brand.
Kirkland.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, they make
Oh.
a nice box
Okay.
wine.
What is it, like $2 chuck or something? $4 chuck?
No, that's
$6
Trader
Oh,
chuck?
that's
Joe.
at Trader
Yeah, yeah,
Joe's.
yeah.
I don't.
When my kids see box wine, they call it grandma juice. So
Okay.
Boy, that really tells you something, doesn't it?
It holds a lot of wine.
That's a whole mini series right there.
And then if you take out that bladder and give it a good squeeze, yeah, you can get the dregs.
they have bags that you can take that bladder out and put it in, and it looks like a purse, and it has an opening in the spout where the spout goes, so you can walk into places with your bag of wine.
There you go.
Love it.
What?
Yes.
That's amazing. Just these.
Yeah.
No, thanks.
Like
Yeah.
a colostomy bag
It
for
is.
alcoholics.
Boy, the old.
They call it slap the bag. Like you hold the bag
Wow.
up,
Slap
slap
at the
it,
bag.
and drink as much as you can.
No, I don't
For
do
the
that.
dipsomaniac in all of us.
That is. I remember I had an aunt that had a
Lesbian lover?
Who knows?
No, that was his mom.
No, she had a, I don't even know how to describe it, this gold key that would slide onto the bottom of a toothpaste tube.
Yes.
Oh, yeah, sure.
That she would
Right.
that she would wind so she could get all the
course.
toothpaste out.
No way.
Yeah,
Yes.
They still make them.
Yeah.
And I asked my mother about it, and she goes, "Well, this particular aunt was a."
Did you just fart?
A woman of means, no.
Oh, okay.
Something's.
She said, "No, I dropped something."
Oh,
yeah,
air.
She said,
Yeah, you are air biscuit.
Yes, that was it.
You farted on the air.
Yes, it was an epic episode of flatulence.
You just farted.
No, I.
He adjusted in his chair and we heard a noise. That's all I know. Anyway, sorry.
If I was passing gas, I would have leaned like this.
All right, well.
In any event, the cost of that key would have purchased hundreds of cases of toothpaste.
Oh, it was solid gold.
Yes, it was.
Oh my
ridiculous.
gosh.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
I haven't seen one of those since.
Did you see that today?
They still have them.
Ounce of gold, $3,400 today.
What?
What do you think of that?
Man,
How's that taste,
I
huh?
sold too soon.
That's right.
So the
William Devane knows what he said.
So the gold key for the toothpaste.
It would really be
very
worth
expensive.
something
Now, I'm not above rolling it myself, but I was not aware of the key.
Yeah, it's
That's
really
amazing.
it's like a paper clip type design so that you can really
Holy cow.
push it up.
So you're saying for this the bagged wine, did they like squeegee it so they get the very last drop?
No, it's just so you could carry it into public spaces and not be seen.
So it's a bladder.
It is. It is a bladder. Yeah.
Yeah, the bladder's inside the box.
Yes, and so you take that
I
out,
see.
and
Right.
there's a spout on the bladder that comes
Yes.
out of a pre-cut hole in the bag. So
If
it
only-
looks like a purse.
If only Orson Welles were still around.
Oh, yeah.
No wine before it's
He
time.
will sell no cheap wine before
First wine before it's time.
Purse wine.
Time now to
Yes,
check out Today in History. I think it's time to educate the public and you guys as well.
Time now for Today in History. Time to educate the public and you guys as well.
That's what he said.
Here's Tom.
1609, Galileo demonstrated
Love that song.
demonstrated the first telescope.
Wow.
If you want more information, listen to Bohemian Rhapsody.
Yeah,
It's all explained there.
Well, wait a minute. How was that an effective demonstration? The telescope. Yeah, I can see really far away now. And you
All
have
right, thank you, guys.
Thanks
for
a
coming.
lot. Thanks a lot.
Hey, can we get it? Nope,
No.
thank you.
I'm
I
guessing.
can see really far away. You have to take my word on it.
I'm guessing one of the Cardinals probably he was shooting at the stars and he aimed it lower to go. Oh look at there, Father Frumson appears to be. Oh dear, what?
Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm going to go into my Birdman machine and fly away. Oh, can we what? No. Human eyes only hurt the propulsion of the...
Speaking of flying, 1932, Amelia Earhart completed her first transcontinental flight.
Oh.
Arrived in New York and had lost her own luggage, sadly.
Isn't that a bummer?
1952, Puerto Rico becomes the first U.S. Commonwealth.
Beautiful place.
Not a state.
Wait a minute. When did Kentucky become a Commonwealth?
It was already a Commonwealth.
Don't tell them about Commonwealth and they get a
Well, then
Massachusetts
Puerto Rico's
and
not the
Kentucky.
first
and
Commonwealth.
I'm just reading what it says here.
Well, they're
I
liars.
don't know. I don't call it a Commonwealth. I call Puerto Rico a step state.
A step state.
Yeah, it's
okay.
not like
Not a bonus state.
it's not like a state.
Is it essentially just we didn't want to make new flags?
But no,
50 was so nice.
That's a fair
It was.
But wait a minute, it was only 48 stars in 52, right?
Okay.
I'm sorry, Josh. I forgot that since you spend most of your time discussing and the Soviet Union
there we go.
and
There we go.
socializing America and becoming just another satellite of Moscow, Americans would understand.
Saying on paper it works. Maybe it'll work in action.
No, seriously. When did
I would have thought.
didn't it go to 50 stars like in? I've got to look it up.
Yeah, I don't know.
48,
Rico.
I'm going to say 59. We went to 48 to 50. This is Alaska and Hawaii.
That is so late.
59,
Yeah.
58, 59. Yeah.
Man, that's amazing.
Yeah.
So wait, no, Pearl Harbor was before that.
Yeah, but we were there, but it wasn't. Hawaii wasn't a state when they got bombed, right? No.
It's considered an attack on the U.S.
There was a naval base there.
It was a naval base.
Oh, I
It was
see.
an attack
Interesting.
against us, yeah.
That's crazy that it's.
I'm sure Hawaii became a state in 59.
Okay.
Yeah,
Am I sure, Christy?
I'm trying to find out. It's
On a different note, do anybody know who this guy is? And this is a very difficult name to pronounce, and I apologize. Momofuku And this is Andu markets the first package of what? In 1958.
Ramen.
Yeah.
Instant ramen noodles.
Really?
Huh?
Yeah.
They have their place, man. They can be delicious.
Yep.
What's his name?
His name is Momofuku. This guy did not.
Translated to mother.
Hey, shut your mouth.
He didn't screw around. He got it done. You'll like this one. 1970. You'll know this one, Chick McGee. Elton John made his U.S. debut where?
Troubadour in Los Angeles.
Very good.
59. You were correct. Chick.
So this it went from 48 to 50 states officially in 59.
Yes.
Okay.
Very good. It just seems so late.
It really does.
75.
Alaska, January 1959. Hawaii, August of 59.
So you're right. Puerto Rico, it had nothing to do with the flags.
1975, Springsteen releases Born to Run. And I understand they're about to they're going to do a outtake version of that album. It's going to be released.
Have you seen the online viral? By the time it gets to me, it's been around a long time. But any movie is better with Born to Run at the end. It's so wonderful. Okay, that was enough.
There's a huge
came back.
thing
All right.
about that.
Yep.
Happy
ignores
birthday.
you.
Happy birthday. Well, I have time constraints.
Yeah, but I
when we come back, we'll squeeze in some birthdays. How about that?
Okay, good.
And the importance of history. Also coming up, that Hooters restaurant floating down the Ohio River, and sex moves that could be deadly, or certainly dangerous, or could crack your wiener. This is.
Tell me more about my crack.
We're in the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios. This is the Bob and Tom Show.
More of the show is on the way. You can find us on X at Bob and Tom, or you can email us at bobandtom@bobandtom.com.
Choosing a bottled Starbucks Frappuccino drink that's all flavor and just 100 calories? Easy. Choosing between creamy vanilla, double chocolate, and sea salt caramel flavors? A little harder. Try the delicious new Starbucks Frappuccino light drinks. Look for them wherever you buy groceries. Start with Starbucks coffee.
Welcome back to the Bob and Tom Show, where blatant hostility flourishes.
Shut up about it.
There's Christy Lee at the Silac Insurance News Desk.
Hi, Chick.
News Center. There's Pat Godwin.
Hello.
Jess Hooker.
Hello.
Josh Arnold.
I'm not one for heckling open micers at all.
Yeah.
But there was an open micer once at a show, and one of his premise, he goes, "Have you guys ever heard of the Illuminati?" And my buddy Joe Murray next to me yells out, "Shut up about it."
Ace Cosby over there on the ones and the twos.
Hey, Chick.
We're in the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios. I am Chick. Hello, Tom.
And we've pretty much covered a little bit of history for you today. We found out that Puerto Rico was admitted as a commonwealth, or as I call it, a step state. Not really a state. But we couldn't remember what year the flag went from 48 to 50 stars, and we determined it was
59.
59.
So if you live in Puerto Rico, do you pay taxes there?
I don't know what the deal is with Puerto Rico.
There's actually
I just know it means rat's mouth.
There's a thing going on right now with certain people in Puerto Rico they pay like substantially reduced taxes. It's some tech thing. I forget what.
I'd like to go.
Puerto Rico? It's gorgeous.
Yeah.
It is?
They don't like us,
Yeah.
but it's gorgeous.
Yeah.
Oh, they don't like us?
No.
Say you're from Canada.
Yep.
No, I would never
wear
do
a Canadian T-shirt.
I was told to do that in Korea. I was like, why would I ever do that? I'm
They think
American.
you're from Cuba anyway. You've got the Che thing on.
Boy, oh boy, he's on you.
Well, I've been
Blatant fascism.
I've been spouting my
All right.
socialist views.
I'm sure you've all noticed that the Nirvana T-shirts now are officially everywhere, and I think that half the people wearing them don't know that Nirvana is a band.
That's true.
Well, I can guarantee it because I saw one of my girls wearing one. Oh,
They know it's a band.
They know it's a band.
they wouldn't be able to pick out a Nirvana song.
No.
Boy,
I
is
think
there
you'd
any?
be surprised.
Maybe I don't know.
That Grohl drums on
Yeah.
"Smells Like Teen Spirit."
Oh,
It's
man, is that
crazy.
good.
Oh, it's great stuff. Don't get me wrong.
Good
You remember
God.
there's an
This
episode
one?
of Friends, Tom, where Jennifer Aniston's walking around in an MC5, is it MC5?
Yes.
Yeah.
Shirt, and I'm like, Rachel has no clue.
Yeah,
I don't think she's never heard "Kick Out the Jam."
yeah. And that isn't the full first line, you know. When they say kick out the jams,
I have
they
heard
say, nasty. Happy birthday to Ivan the Terrible.
Oh,
Originally, Ivan the Annoying, and then after, it took a while.
How many did he have to kill to become terrible?
It went to Ivan the Not So Terrible.
Uh-huh.
But then,
yeah. But Ivan, the perfect name for that. It wouldn't have worked like, I don't know, Josh the Terrible. Not really.
Yeah, it's not as strong, is it?
Yeah. Christy the Terrible? No.
No. Yeah.
Wouldn't that be funny if Ivan's wife was named Christy?
Yeah, that would be funny.
Mr. and Mrs. Terrible.
Remember when he was Ivan, let's give him a chance?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Those poor people really.
Let's let him speak.
They ate their hats, didn't they? Yeah.
Happy birthday, 1930, to Sean Connery. Miss Hooker.
Yes.
Your favorite James Bond is which one?
The one that was popular when I was a kid is the video game. That's my favorite.
Roger Moore, maybe?
It was Pierce Brosnan.
It was Pierce Brosnan.
No,
They
he
have their place.
No, he wasn't the worst. He was good.
No, he wasn't? Okay, good.
No,
Who's
no.
the worst?
Tom says
Roger Moore.
Roger Moore is who Tom says.
What
More in line with the
generation
book,
was
really.
he? Like
80s, late 70s, 80s.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
I like all. I really do like every Bond they've ever had.
Yeah.
I don't dislike any of them.
Except the new one they're having, I guess, is some British guy we haven't heard of. They haven't. The rumor is
but yeah,
right
they've
now
been
they haven't
talking
officially
about
Or
it
named
could be a
forever.
girl.
I think
Could be
Craig
a
was
girl.
too beefy.
Beefy.
Too beefy.
Daniel
Beefy?
Craig?
Yeah.
I thought Daniel Craig was too short.
He was short.
Short and beefy.
Short and
I mean,
beefy.
he's
like a fire
ripped.
plug.
Yeah.
When he walks out of that water.
I don't like it. It makes me
You didn't
jealous.
like it. You told me because his nipples are too small, right?
Too beefy.
He's not going to admit it. But you don't like a man with small nipples, is that correct?
Here we got here. Okay, here we got Daniel Craig, Pierce Brosnan, Sean Connery, Roger Moore, Timothy Dalton.
He was
Timothy
good.
Dalton?
I liked him.
George Lazenby. I like George Lazenby.
Yeah, that was he was
That's a
the
good
first,
one.
he was the guy that came after
And then
Sean Connery.
they count Casino Royale with David Niven and Barry Nelson.
No.
They
I'm just
should.
saying.
It is James Bond, but yeah.
It's terrible.
And wasn't that the first James Bond book, Casino Royale?
Isn't that
Is that right? Or was it Dr.
that version of it? Isn't
Yes.
that with Woody Allen?
Yeah.
Really not funny.
What about the best Bond girl?
Oh boy,
That's
that's
a great question.
Well,
Ursula Undress.
Oh boy, I see what you did.
I see what you did.
Wow.
I found her.
It's a little dusty in here.
I found her face puffy.
Puffy?
Puffy.
I don't like a puffy.
She's really hot in She. Have you ever seen She?
No.
Oh, watch She.
Really?
Well, see, you can't beat Diana Rigg as a Bond girl. Come on.
She's pretty
What
good.
about
She a
Halle
Bond- I thought
Berry?
she. Wait a
No,
minute.
Yeah.
in the
Diana
orange?
Rigg was.
She was a Bond girl, but after what was the
I
name of that? Patrick McNee, the
Yeah.
Avengers. The
the
original
Avengers.
Avengers.
Yeah.
You remember Denise Richards was, I forget her first name, but her last name was Christmas. She was the Bond girl.
Okay.
And at the end of the movie, it shows Bond and her in bed. And the last line, Bond looks at her and says, I thought Christmas only came once a year.
Yeah, I remember that.
Really something.
Wink, wink.
Oh, man. I went, oh, okay. So they reverse engineered that whole.
But I mean, I remember Ursula Andress was Honey Rider.
Yep.
And then, of course, the most famous was anyone?
Pussy galore.
Pussy Galore.
That was Ruth Buzzy, right?
Honor Blackman.
One
was a
of
Bond.
them wasn't one of them Plenty O'Toole.
No, that was a joke
I want to
from,
say. I'm
Wasn't
looking-
that
Myers
from
movie.
Austin
Yeah,
Powers?
Austin Powers.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
A lot of
Was
vagina.
Yeah.
Okay, wait a
No,
minute.
I think
Plenty
Plenty
O'Toole may have been
was in a
Bond.
Bond.
I thought it was
yeah.
a bad guy.
Yeah. I think Maude Adams was
Oh.
Plenty O'Toole.
Here we go. Jill St. John was Tiffany Case. Barbara Carrero was Fatima Blush. What?
Fatima, yeah.
I don't even what.
They said
I don't
fatty.
get that. What is she? A fatty?
Well, no. Fatima's a name.
Yeah,
Fatima.
Fatima.
It's
Yes.
Our Lady of Fatima.
religious,
You've never.
yeah.
You're not
Yeah.
religious. What
Oh, here
can
we
I
go.
say?
Now, this is interesting. Here's a weird tie-in.
Uh-huh.
In the movie From Russia with Love, the woman was Tatiana Romanova.
Oh, actually Roman, huh? Or Russian, rather.
We had a guest named Tatiana on our show Friday.
Yeah.
Oh, Tatiana Frank.
She was great.
Yes, she was.
Yeah, we've got some video of her posted.
Is she now, or has she ever been a member of the Communist Party?
Well, you know what? We forgot to ask.
You should have asked.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, she was real funny. And
But she may have been sliding in some sly propaganda. We don't know.
let's see.
The hottest Bond girl, I think, was Jugsy Cheeks, played by Esther Howard.
Esther Howard. That's what
Now, do you remember who? No,
You guys remember Esther?
Yes, of course we all remember.
No, the not so subtle ones, of course. The most famous, ridiculous one is Pussy Galore. But I'd forgotten about this. Do you remember who Maude Adams played?
Octopussy?
Octopussy.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
And I was a kid, that movie came out. How are they doing this?
Yeah.
Why? I mean, it's not even clever.
No. And who wants 8 of them?
And then, of course, there was Lydia Majora, played by the always lovely Anne Ramsey.
I went on a date.
Owen!
Anne Ramsey. I went on a date and had to tell the father what movie I was taking his daughter to, and it was Octopussy. That did not go over well.
Why didn't you just say a James Bond movie?
I wasn't thinking.
You can't talk to people.
Yeah, you could have. Yeah, you're right, though.
It's like the John Mayer story. You just can't talk to
Oh,
people.
we're going to go to see the new James Bond.
Yeah.
Octopussy.
Let the dad say it. Yeah. And if he blurts out Octopussy, you laugh with him. And
Did not go well.
Remember, there was a date who was going to take Meadow Soprano to see Aida on Broadway. And Edie Falco says, yeah, this boy's coming over and taking
Meadow
to see Aida. And Tony Soprano goes, Aida? No, it's...
You know, the Grand March for my eater. Right. You know, that song that comes out, you like a big march. You know, they walk down in the parade. Okay.
Remember when that guy, one of the other gangsters, picks on Meadow at dinner and tells Tony about it accidentally? And Tony looks at her and goes, what else did he say?
Boy, that did not go well.
No. Curb stomp coming up.
Curb stomp.
In the movie Moonraker.
Mm-hmm.
That's a silly one, but I like it.
I had a dog named Moonraker once, named after the movie.
Oh,
well, don't take this the wrong way. Stupid.
I didn't name him.
The so-called Bond girl in that one was named Holly Goodhead.
Mm-hmm.
Again, the subtlety of, you know.
That's true.
Who was the Bond on that one?
That's Roger Moore.
Moonraker. Yeah, it was played by...
How many Bond movies are there?
Too many.
20-something.
Is it really? Yikes.
Well, there are 15 Bond girls.
And they've kind of lost their sense of humor. There was kind of a tongue-in-cheek
right
thing going on there.
No, they got a big laugh in the last one with the guy on the motorcycle.
Oh, the villain? He was the eye or something, and he took his sunglasses off.
I've never laughed so hard.
You watch that. Don't try not to laugh when he looks toward the camera with his eye. See?
Have you seen it, Josh?
No.
I haven't seen it
it's
either.
Hilarious.
It's really stupid.
And by the way, Diana Rigg was the woman in the George Lazenby.
Yeah.
James
There are
Bond.
a lot of hot women in that one. He goes to like this chalet or something, and it's just hot chicks. It's crazy.
Hot chick chalet.
Yeah.
Well, that's where Bond's supposed to go.
When you go to Vail, is the chalet full of hot chicks?
The chalet,
isn't it?
It's a chalet, right?
Is that why you like?
Yes,
Eating so much
yes. And you're the desk clerk. Your name is Plentio Snatchola. Okay,
Snatchola.
Okay, yes.
He didn't know when to click.
You couldn't stop the play.
He just wanted to say snatch, but he thought, no, I can't stop there.
I got to add a ola to it.
Ola, that'll save
The
you.
Latin snatch.
That name is no worse than any of these stupid
What
James
was your
Bond
name?
names.
The first one, Chesty Jug.
Jugsy Cheeks.
Esther, who was it? Esther
Howard.
Oh, Howard, right, yes.
Boy, look her up and see.
Did she play Ma Kettle in Ma and Pa Kettle movies?
She was the Jack Elam of those of the females.
Esther, what's her last name?
Howard.
Howard.
Oh, she's real? I thought you made it up.
Leslie Howard, sexier than Esther Howard.
Yeah, she's not pretty.
Maybe at one time she was, though.
No, you be the judge.
Ooh, she's an Uggy.
But again, but a great character actress.
Too beefy.
Too beefy.
Oh, God.
She died in 65. It's okay.
Paris Carver.
Paris Carver?
Yeah, does that? I don't even get the joke if there is one.
Well,
there.
yeah, sometimes maybe there weren't jokes. I don't know, but
Paris Carver.
Hi, my name's Anal Entrance.
Oh, come on.
They never got that.
Is that? Well, they would just have Bond look right at the camera.
I think we're done here.
That is. I mean, Pussy Galore. There's absolutely no subtlety.
No.
Brown finger.
Well, if you're not listening to this morning's show on Raycons, you're listening to a lot of just mumblings in the background, okay? Raycons Everyday Earbuds, the fan favorite, the Everyday Earbuds Classic is back, and now with active noise cancellation. That's right, the old ANC. It's the return of everyone's favorite, the latest version of Raycons Everyday Earbuds Classic. And active noise cancellation, 8 hours of playtime, 32 hours of battery. Your Raycons will never leave your ears. And their audio quality rivals all the big audio brands you will know and love at half the price. And Icon has returned. Get yours today with free shipping on every pair of Raycon earbuds. Plus, we've got a deal for you. Go to buyraycon.com/Tom to get 20% off the fan favorite, the Everyday Earbuds Classic. That's Raycon, 20% off their Everyday Earbuds Classic at buyraycon.com/Tom.
Thank you very much. And here we go. That's the James Bond cord.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool to have your own cord.
Yeah, we went on all morning about that one day.
We were weak.
It is a good cord.
Yes.
The cord.
Sorry? Would you like your own cord?
I'm not sure what a cord is, but okay.
Okay. When we come back, Pat, you can create a cord for the Chickster if you want. What's coming up in sports?
Huh?
Oh, I'm sorry. We have news coming up.
Yes,
We're
there you
gonna
go.
Get to the bottom of that floating Hooters on the Ohio River.
Yeah,
Apparently floating away. We'll find out what's going on here in the O'Reilly Auto Parts studios. This is the Bob and Tom Show.
Q95 on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter.
At Blinds.com, it's not just about window treatments. It's about you, your style, your space, your way. Whether you DIY or want the pros to handle it all, you'll have the confidence of knowing it's done right. From free expert design help to our 100% satisfaction guarantee, everything we do is made to fit your life and your windows. Because at Blinds.com, the only thing we treat better than windows is you. Visit Blinds.com now for up to 50% off with minimum purchase plus a professional measure at no cost. Rules and restrictions apply.
Hello to the Bob and Tom Show. We're in the O'Reilly Auto Parts studios.
Don't introduce them by their real names. Give them James Bond type names. Christy Lee is
Anissa Snatchola.
Careful.
Mona Lott.
Mona Lott.
That's not bad.
Like that one, Mona Lott.
Yes.
Not terrible.
Harry Fever.
Harry Fever.
Godwin's Harry.
I sound sick.
Harry Fever.
Harry Fever. Try again.
Well, and of course Jess Hooker. Oh, there.
Yeah.
Oh, how about Misty Squirts?
Oh, nice.
There
That
you
is
go.
nice.
I'm surprised they didn't use that.
Cherry Poppins.
Oh, okay.
That's over there. That's Leslie Howard.
Hi.
Lars Blackman.
Oh.
No, are we now James Bond villains?
We could be. You are.
I was naming Ace Cosby, Lars Blackman.
Oh, okay.
My name's
Ben Over. Ben Over.
Oh. Bend over. I wouldn't take that.
Right.
That's your prison name.
It's a whole nother genre.
The first Bond guy.
All right. Love is love.
How about Jeff Bezos?
James Bond's new movie, The Rainbow Incident. How about that?
He's okay. Well, we were discussing the.
Wasn't that Man from U.N.C.L.E. Everything Was an Affair?
Yes.
The Paris Affair. That was the name of the episode, Something Affair.
Now, we have Chick McGee at the sports desk. We're talking about, for some reason, it was in Today in History, James Bond news, because Sean Connery was born in the state, the late great Sean
The
Connery.
Dog, Indiana.
One of the all-time greats.
Yeah.
Yes.
Man, oh man.
Great actor.
Cool.
Saw him in person
Yeah. Bahamas.
in the Bahamas. He lived down there.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, he did.
And he saved Pat Godwin's life.
Yeah.
Indeed. And my dad was in a movie with him. Yeah.
Really?
Molly Maguire's, yeah.
Huh.
My dad has one line.
What's his line?
Here's your pay. Here's your check. Something like that. Here's your money for the. He was called the Ledgerman. He paid everybody.
I thought his only line was "This won't suck itself." Wasn't that the actual?
They did change
That
it.
was one of his many lines.
That's what I thought. Yeah. That's what yeah.
Can you imagine walking up to Sean Connery and saying, "What are you doing? This won't suck itself." You think he would just one punch?
He would just walk away. Did you remember? He was on Letterman. He came in a jetpack. Remember that?
Yeah, that was
They
great.
lowered him to the stage.
Wasn't he a milkman in Scotland?
Yeah.
Can you imagine?
And he was a weightlifting guy. He was a
The Scot-
Mr. Scotland or something.
the Scottish women when the milkman would come. It was a young Sean Connery.
Yeah. They're just lined up at their windows.
Right.
Well, it's time to check in with Christy Lee at the
yes.
Silac Insurance News Desk. What's happening over there?
A Kentucky Hooters was spotted floating down the Ohio River. WLWT
Channel 5 in Cincinnati
reports the restaurant, which was previously located in Newport, had closed its doors for good earlier this summer. Last week, however, some onlookers got a final look as the restaurant was loaded onto a barge and floated down the river.
Oh, I see.
It is unclear where the restaurant was headed.
That's like a really sad, wet T-shirt contest.
Some believe it may be on its way to a scrapyard downriver.
You know what they serve at that Hooters on the river?
What?
Water wings. Isn't that cute? That was one for the kids. One for the kids on the way to school.
After all the talk we've had about Bond girls.
Yeah.
Hooters float?
Water wings.
So it wasn't one of those floating restaurants then?
No.
I just assumed it was one of the floating restaurants. They were going to move it downriver.
There it is.
Oh, there it goes.
Yeah.
Well, it looks weird. I mean, that's the
something,
whole,
all right.
yeah. They're all intact. And
Yeah, the
they
orange
could have let the
roof.
waitresses off.
Yeah.
Oh, they got off.
There's a boat of divorced guys following it. want the waitresses to flash them.
You have a song?
Are they
Yeah,
all
so,
closing?
yeah.
They all closed, yes.
What?
I think, didn't all Hooters close?
All?
Well, oddly enough, Hogan invested.
Hogan?
Hulk Hogan? Oh, that's right. Yeah, that's right.
His beer kind of, they
Yes.
started doing some sort of co-op or something.
Oh.
And I don't know what's going to happen with that now, but
You have this is a tribute to the Hooters?
Kentucky Hooters was fine, but they took it away. I love the wings and the clams and, of course, TNA. Oh, I'm gonna miss her. She's on a barge down by the river. Kentucky Hooters could almost see cooters. or in shorts and libations and breast augmentation. She's rolling down the river to the scrapyard. A restaurant it's called. This is gonna be hard. Oh, I bet they made great tips. Sometimes you'd catch a nip at Kentucky Hooters. Gone are the nachos and the fish tacos. Goodbye.
Get the. Just keep playing. No. Just...
Are you ready for some football?
Encore!
More.
Not all Hooters did close, you're right, Josh.
You see, I paused.
And a growling and a sniffing. He can find a fire.
I'll see my way out.
That's why they call him Smokey. That was how he got his name.
Are we back?
Just the worst place to pause.
You can take a tip from Smokey.
That's Gene Autry and the Smokey the Bear song.
God,
That wasn't.
I can't wait to see the video. I mean, you lean into the mic, everything.
Yeah. Couldn't have said it louder.
Just for a certain words you got to go through the whole word.
Couldn't have said it
Kentucky.
louder.
Oh, geez, I just got a text from Kessler. I just got a text from Kessler. I have to be
concise.
drug tested again.
I also love that the word before it was goodbye. So it's like some angry farewell.
I made a mistake and I faltered. I had
Yes,
a joke
yeah.
coming up. And,
Oh, what was the joke?
well,
We're gonna pretend we're going with you.
goodbye, Kentucky Hooters.
I see.
Yeah.
Once again, this is based on the fact that apparently the Hooters restaurant in Kentucky's floating down the river.
Yeah.
Okay.
I was
why
wrong.
wouldn't they-
Not all of them did close.
Why wouldn't they
but
just
30 of them.
bulldoze it? Why would they save the structure?
don't know.
Unless are they going to reopen it as a
What do you
restaurant?
mean? You know how much a
somewhere?
Hooters cost to build?
I think it was partially floating already. Like it was on
It kind of seems like one of
a
those.
deck. Yeah.
It seems like a lake building.
Yes,
It looks
exactly.
Remember, McDonald's had one on the Mississippi River in St. Louis.
Yeah, it was an actual paddle boat.
There are floating restaurants, of course.
Yeah.
Of course.
Of course.
In any event, we'll find out. So there are Hooters still open.
There are still some Hooters open. Yeah, they closed 30 of
There's
their
a job open.
Boy.
Yeah.
I mean, I've said it, but not that plain. My goodness. Woo.
Whoa.
Of all the words you've had to beep, have you ever had to beep that one before?
No.
Okay.
No one's ever been that stupid.
The last time I did it, 5 years ago with the F word, and I felt horrible. This is going to last a week.
Oh, great.
Oh, boy.
I think that word, the way it's said, is largely defendable, I think.
It was clearly he was,
Yeah,
he was
on
the
his
context
way
was
to
Kentucky.
Yes.
He was not doing it on
Yes,
purpose.
the way you pronounced it was a little bit off.
Right.
Boy, that threw me.
It was just a bad place to take a breath.
Right.
You're more of a Ken than a.
Sometimes it is a bad place to
Possibly
take a breath.
Possibly Kentucky.
Yeah.
Possibly there.
I know.
Yeah, but also you got to really get the
Yeah, it's an E-N, not a
Oh, believe me, I'm well aware of everything I did wrong.
Rhymes with Ben, not with fun. Okay?
Oh, boy.
God, it's unbelievable.
Bentucky, not Buntucky.
Yes.
Okay.
Really amazing.
Should I go in the other room for about a year?
You know what? It was really something.
If it were somebody else that had done it, though, you'd still be on the ground.
Yes.
Because that's like your favorite thing in life.
I wish it was someone else.
See, like if Haywood did it, we'd know it would be an innocent error.
Well, mine was an innocent error.
It was for sure.
Yes, but with you don't ever know. With Haywood, you know for sure it was just a mistake.
Like I did that on purpose.
We know you didn't.
Would you go to a restaurant called Buntucky's?
What do they serve?
Well, it's
everything would be in a bun.
Yeah, it's a bakery dinner.
Yeah, I'd go. Yeah.
Fresh Buntucky.
All right.
Tuna sandwiches. Oh, no, sorry about that. Maybe we should move on to another story.
Oh, boy.
My head hurts.
The late Hulk Hogan had...
he was investing in Hooters.
He partnered with Hooters with his Real American beer brand. I don't know what they're going to do with that now, but...
oh, God.
Okay, well, let's move on.
Hooters has
Are
a
you talking
smothered
to me?
chicken sandwich that is absolutely grade A.
What is it?
Grade A. A smothered chicken sandwich.
What do they smother it with?
Sweet cheese and with panties, Christine. Is that what you want?
What is that? What is that old joke? You want some cotton
Smothered underwear.
Smothered in underwear. Tube steak.
Yeah.
Tube steak smothered in underwear. Tom, you want a little? Want any of that? Nod your head, yes.
Christy, do you have any other topic over there we could move on to?
Oh, boy.
Something clean and friendly.
This isn't clean or friendly. Authorities in England say a growing interest in the macabre is at the heart of a resurgence in grave robbery. This is according to The Guardian. There have been multiple reports in recent years of people stealing human remains from crypts and graveyards. The buying and selling of skulls and bones often falls into a legal gray area, and officials are seeing a substantial increase in sales. Dame Sue Black, one of the UK's leading forensic scientists, is calling for a crackdown on the trade in human remains. Well, yeah.
I mean, they interview some guy at this store, and the guy's super creepy looking, facial tattoos. He's got like braided beard and
super creepy
weird hat on, and he's selling. You can buy an actual hand at a secondhand store now. It's creepy, and they've got human skulls and
that's legal?
Apparently in England.
Yeah, like they say, it's a gray area. This guy is Mr. Scragg they quote him, he's wearing a shabby bowler hat, his tribal-style face tattoos, and a ginger beard descending into 3 pendulous dreadlocks.
How about that?
That is descriptive.
But he's selling the parts of dead people. Oh, and do you think he's weird? Oh, no.
That's ghoulish.
Yeah, this is really... Do they have to... I guess the ones that are above ground would be easier to access than the ones you'd have to dig up.
Yeah, but they've got to be heavy.
Yeah.
Do caskets have locks?
Sure, you got to have a key to get in.
No, I'm asking. I don't know.
I think they do, yes.
They do?
I think so.
Oh, I don't know.
I'm
grave robbers, probably, yeah.
Put me down as I think so.
Can you go to the hardware store and get a couple of keys, maybe?
Well, if you got the original.
A wire hanger will kind of... That'll usually...
Yeah, kick it open.
Or a credit card.
Now, do funeral homes try to upsell you the club Is there one of those for caskets?
The casket club?
Yeah, no, the anti-theft device for...
Oh, there you go.
Have you seen one of those lately?
They're coming back, they say.
Are they really?
What?
I
Yeah.
just saw one
Yeah.
on a extraordinarily expensive car.
Yeah, because oddly it's getting easier to break into cars.
And I saw one on a Range Rover.
Oh, the club?
There's probably an app to be able to start your car.
Yeah.
Apparently, a casket has a cranking mechanism that locks at the foot end of the casket.
I know they have a tubular insert. You can put
The name and
notes
stuff?
and things and names.
Oh,
and-
really?
How do they know which end the feet are on?
I don't know.
I think the shorter opening is the head.
What if it's just
And I think they call
what
it-
if it's not a coupe? What if it's just one of the What if it's just
They
like
don't
the
make
one
convertible caskets.
what if it's just the one lid?
Yeah, the solid lid as opposed
Oh, because it's a closed
well.
casket.
Do they put like a little foot at the bottom?
No, I think it's called a couch and a half couch. A half couch.
But I
is-
mean, how do they know?
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe they're marked.
And is there a
Yeah.
tradition? Are you supposed to take them out of the church feet first or head? These are all fair questions.
That's head first.
Why don't we carry ours on our shoulders? Like,
Tradition?
yeah, English.
Oh, yeah, and kind of
English
have your
they do.
arms
Yeah.
or your hands
And
crossed a little
and they
bit.
walk all the way to the cemetery. right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, but we'll answer all these questions coming up at some point.
Yeah, another uplifting topic.
Coming up, we got a lady arrested dressed in a hot dog suit, and we'll find out maybe why. And this is an important story coming up: the risk of injury during intimate moments. We got some doctors weighing in on what can go wrong in the bedroom. Right now, the Bob and Tom Show is brought to you by BetterHelp. BetterHelp is all about accessing talk therapy in a much more simple way because it's done online. And there's some 30,000 therapists working with the BetterHelp program. If you've been thinking about therapy, this is an interesting way to get your feet wet, if you will, because you're not going to have to drive across town and sit down with someone who you don't know for the first time. Maybe you're not going to be comfortable. BetterHelp is done online, so you can do it at your convenience where you want to be, and you can switch therapists at any time with no additional fees involved. And it's all about talk therapy. Maybe you've got some issues you'd like to deal with, and all kinds of stuff on the internet about how to deal with stuff, most of it bad information. You know, all your troubles would be over if you sat in an ice bath for 3 hours. No. How about talking to someone that's a professional? Some 30,000 therapists, as I suggested, and 5 million people globally are using BetterHelp. And this is interesting, a 4.9 out of 5 rating for their live sessions, and that's almost 2 million client reviews. So see what I'm talking about by visiting BetterHelp.com/BT Show. You can talk it out with BetterHelp, and Bob and Tom Show listeners get 10% off their first month if they go to BetterHelp.com/BT Show. And to be clear, it's BetterHelp, H-E-L-P, BetterHelp.com/BT Show. And the therapy done online again, so it's extraordinarily convenient. Coming up, we have things you shouldn't do in the bedroom. And this is a weird story. Miss Hooker, I'll ask you, do you have a quote-unquote summer persona?
God, I hope not.
Yeah. If someone came
Not
up
the way he said it.
if someone came up to me, well, it's August, you're going to meet my summer persona. I would say, excuse me while I go vomit.
Yes.
We'll find out how annoying that is from the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios. This is the Bob and Tom Show.
Got a comment to share? Text us at 888-262-8661. This is the Bob and Tom Show.
This episode is brought to you by Progressive Insurance. Do you ever find yourself playing the budgeting game? Well, with the Name Your Price tool from Progressive, you can find options that fit your budget and potentially lower your bills. Try it at Progressive.com. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and Affiliates. Price and coverage match limited by state law. Not available in all states.
Does it sound like I'm in a helicopter? Let's go check in.
What's Chick doing up in a helicopter?
Check in with Christy Lee at the Silac Insurance.
Do you remember when a couple of radio stations got caught? They had a fake helicopter guy.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
They pretended the traffic guy, they pretended he was in the air and he wasn't.
did.
They got fined.
In the air with the latest traffic information, we got to Josh Arnold.
Hey, Brian, I got donuts.
Ham in the copter, shut up.
At the Silac Insurance News Desk, it's Christy Lee.
Hello.
There's Pat Godwin.
Hello.
On probation. There's Jess Hooker.
Hi.
Josh Arnold.
When my dad would ride in the helicopters in Vietnam, he said he always wanted to be. He was more comfortable being the guy with his legs kind of off, with the door open,
Right.
sitting. And I'm the exact same way. I don't know if I get it from him, but
Why was he more comfortable sitting with?
I also would feel if I were sitting between a bunch of guys in a helicopter, I would be way more freaked out than sitting at the. Yeah,
Are you claustrophobic?
maybe a little bit. I don't know.
Okay.
Yeah. So
I don't care sitting in anywhere but on an aisle. I like that
Right,
the
right.
best.
Same-
I don't want to
yeah,
be in the middle of a row. I don't
Yeah,
like
but I
that.
mean, well, our next flight to Austin, Mr. McGee, I understand you want to sit with the door open with your legs dangling out. Is that correct?
I'm being shot at.
I was just going to ask, could you guys do
Possibly.
No.
You know,
And they
never.
were they strapped in?
No. When it lands, they hop out.
Yeah.
I think it's like everything. I think you'd get used to it.
Yeah, you probably do.
Absolutely.
You got to
Yes.
be really brave to be sitting there with.
Or used to it.
Yeah, I don't
Still,
know.
You got to be very. That takes courage.
Have you, who's been up in a helicopter?
I have.
I have.
Everybody, but have you, Pat? Jess is not.
I don't think I have been in a helicopter.
Oh,
I
okay.
have.
It takes some getting used to. I was in. What's the one with a big bubble? Is that a?
Oh, like the MASH helicopter? Like in
Yeah,
the
Like
credits?
a whirly bird?
Yeah, I was in one of those once, and
That's a helicopter, Tom.
and you can look down, and you're going. Wait a minute.
Yep.
It's like those bridges that are made of glass.
Yeah.
I was really having trouble.
I did that in the Keys, and you could see the sharks all along the shore. It was
That's
so
how I'd
cool.
want to do. If I'm doing
Yeah.
it, I want to be able to see.
Yeah, it was cool.
By the way, Tom, your fear of sharks, have you seen the shark sightings in Maine?
Yeah,
Our
all
way
the way
up?
up in Maine.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah. You're on top of that, right?
Yep.
Especially since a member of our staff is currently there.
Oh, he's back, but he's sick. I wonder if he got bit by a shark.
Oh, no.
Oh boy, wouldn't it be great if you walked in and only had one leg?
Wouldn't it be great
For the
if
show.
someone we've worked
For the
with
show.
for
Yeah.
over 20 years, maybe
I
30.
mean, only
Mark,
if it was only
29.
maybe just a
29
Maybe
years.
just a foot.
foot eaten off by a shark. I mean, not like some sad diabetes thing with a foot loss, just more of a shark bite.
Had a shark bite his foot off. Wouldn't that be great?
Oh.
We can give him a new nickname. Call him Peg.
Come back to you.
You realize his Starbucks runs would be a little slower than they normally are.
Wait a minute. Let's have someone else then.
You want to switch it to hand?
So just, bite his hand off.
Okay, I'm sorry. We're completely off the topic. I'm just making this list of words Godwin's not allowed to use anymore.
Oh.
You're not going to talk the rest of the week, are you?
I'm a little nervous right now.
anything that starts with F,
Very
C,
gun shy.
A little gunshot.
Any hard consonant, I'd
S.
say stay away from.
He doesn't even want to say consonant.
Yeah.
and again, that's right on.
Yes, yeah.
I could say consonant. I'm a pro.
I am
Okay.
not. I am
I'm not
not.
gonna
Okay,
try
the
it.
lady in
My
the
country, 'tis of thee.
the lady in the stripes is Christy Lee. She is at the Silac Insurance News Desk. What's happening over there?
Police in St. Petersburg, Florida say a woman dressed in a hot dog costume was arrested after covering a neighbor's vehicle with toilet paper. You'd have thought she'd used mustard. The 48-year-old Marcia Morgan became angry when a neighbor parked near her yard.
Marcia.
Officers say she was intoxicated and uncooperative when they arrived. This happened Monday afternoon around 4 in the afternoon.
Okay, now stop right there. You're drunk, 4 in the afternoon on a Monday.
Heck yeah, man.
That's a good
wrong?
Monday.
And you're-
That's a good Monday.
Well,
I
they-
would
and
guess.
they
Wait,
drinking.
Yeah.
and you're wearing a hot dog costume.
Yeah,
Oh,
You
she was
got a lot
angry.
better.
She was
They
red
drinking.
hot.
My gal is red hot.
You think she was wearing that hot dog costume smothered in underwear? You think that?
No, Pat, you were going to sing. I love that song.
I love this song. Yeah.
My gal is red hot.
You know who wrote
My
that?
gal ain't doodly squat.
I don't
Robert
know.
Johnson.
I don't know what song
I have
that is.
no idea what you're talking about.
When you guys were growing up, were they called Red Hots?
No. Oh, really? Really? How old?
That was
seriously,
like the 20s,
How
wasn't it?
old do
No,
you think we are?
there was a candy called Red Hots.
No, when hot dogs were called Red Hots.
Hot dogs were called
Get your Red Hots. Yeah, Red Hots.
Yeah, and we didn't go to the baseball game without our hats. That's right.
Ms. Morgan was charged with disorderly conduct and resisting arrest. The next day, she pleaded no contest to the misdemeanor charges in order to pay a $550 fine or complete community service at $13 an hour.
Does it say why?
Officials offered no explanation, Tom, for why Ms. Morgan was wearing the hot dog costume during the incident.
I'm not doing a thing.
Are you playing that?
No.
Oh, I am. Sorry. I want to play. I want to play this for Godwin.
My gal is red hot. Your gal ain't doodly squat, yeah. My gal is red.
Ever hear this?
No, but I like it.
I feel like I'm in a barn dance in Sinners.
Yes.
Yeah. I've never heard it, and I don't want to hear it again.
Robert Gordon.
I love stuff.
By the
like
way,
that.
I'll say it publicly.
You
Don't
didn't
the
like
guys?
Sinners.
Doesn't Ryan Coogler know we already made Dusk Till Dawn? Isn't that is that a thing? Or okay, sorry. Go ahead.
First half of that movie's great. I liked it.
I like music. I love that. What would you? What's
I
that?
like that
It
music.
feels rockabilly, but
Yeah,
not.
it does.
Yeah.
But it's
Robert Gordon, yeah.
It's like before rockabilly.
I would say Awkward White.
That was that's a
Isn't that a paint color?
I think that was in the 70s. That's a remake of a classic.
It's an old blues song by Robert Johnson.
I would rather hear Robert Johnson's version.
Oh, that's a late version. Okay, cool.
That's crazy. That
I'm trying to I can't find that one.
I like it.
What was the movie where they were doing the swing dancing?
Footloose?
Swing Kids.
No.
Swingers?
Swingers. Is that the one with? No, wait a minute. What's the one where I'm forgetting?
It's like Big Bad Voodoo Daddy. Is that who they see?
I love that band.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they're on stage doing it, but that's got that kind of feel.
Like a Gap commercial.
Oh yeah.
Like Brian Setzer.
Gal is red hot, your gal ain't doodly squat, yeah. My gal is red hot, your gal
None of these vocals had any feeling.
Yeah, that was sort of a semi-hit
Yeah.
That was not a hit.
Where was that?
Where was that a hit?
on the radio.
If that
On your grandpa's radio, maybe.
No, that was like 78 or something.
today in white music.
Okay, sorry, we'll have to do some homework
red
on that.
hot.
You know, it's after our tribute to Frankie Yankovic. It's
Your gal ain't doodly squat.
I blame Godwin. This
That
is
booed.
he started singing it.
Good golly, Miss Molly.
Okay. Well, thank you very much. What's coming up, Christy Lee?
Your summer persona. We have breaking mail members. And do you read for pleasure? We'll talk about that.
yes, I do.
Yes.
Very often.
Very.
I don't own a television.
Well, I do, but if I have to plug it in.
Oh, sir.
Special events appointment TV.
Do you read books?
I read many books.
Many leather-bound books. Yes.
Heavy tomes.
A tome a day.
I'm really
Keeps the
something.
dumbness away.
Now, that's all coming up here from the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios. This is the Bob and Tom Show.
Thanks for listening to the Bob and Tom Show this morning. The show is also out there for you on our YouTube channel. Watch and subscribe. This is the Bob and Tom Show.
Jim Rome takes on sports.
Why? Because you're not playing me.
With rapid fire takes.
Y'all went from the Super Bowl straight to the toilet bowl. He's not over the NFL. The NFL is over him.
Scorching debates.
All the good, all the bad, all the ups, all the downs.
He's the spitfire of sports smack.
Sorry for what I said because it was appropriate when I said it, but I can't say it anymore, dude. You are killing the game.
The Jim Rome Show podcast. Follow and listen on your favorite platform.
Hey, welcome back to the Bob and Tom Show. Christy Lee at the Silac Insurance News Desk.
Hello.
Pat Godwin.
H.
Chick. Boy, oh boy.
Holy hell. Get that mic away from me.
Unbelievable.
There's Jess Hooker.
Hi.
Hello, Josh Arnold.
I think it's Bob Hope.
You've never never heard a Bob Hope impersonation until you've heard Josh's. There's Ace Cosby. Hey, we're in the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios. Think O'Reilly Auto Parts for all your car care needs. Get the parts and service you need fast from the professional parts people at O'Reilly Auto Parts.
Tom, give us your best Bob Hope. Can anybody do a Bob Hope?
Ain't that wild? Isn't that something? Isn't that wild? You know who Dave Thomas is? Great.
That is great.
It's pretty
You're right,
good.
Yeah.
It's really understated. Yeah.
But he's been gone for a long time.
Dave Thomas died?
No, Bob Hope.
Yeah,
Not a lot of demand for that.
Would you
No, there sure isn't. More Gene Autry, please.
Would you be the beacon of now?
You're going to be so jealous.
Mr. Godwin's responsible for this argument that we got into about this song. I think this is the version you've heard, Chick.
My gal is red hot. Your gal ain't
No.
doodly squat. Yeah. My gal is
I've never heard this
red
song.
hot.
If I had, I would have turned it off.
Who does this?
Who's that?
This is
Robert Gordon.
No, that's the Billy Lee Riley and the Little Green Men version.
Oh.
But it's a good song.
I like it. I'm a fan of that stuff.
And that Robert Gordon remake of it is really good, too. I wanted to see if it had hit the charts. That's Robert Gordon with the great Link Ray on guitar.
Oh, sure.
Oh, I like Link Ray. Oh, yeah.
And it did not chart. I'm sorry. It said it had.
Darn it.
I don't know how I ever heard it, but it's got a lot of play. It says on college radio. But
I believe that's Collage Radio.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
It did not break into the Billboard Hot 100, but it's still a good song, right?
I think so. But I'm a fan of that kind of sound.
Yeah, it's cool stuff. And then,
I don't like the faux big band. I don't care for it.
Why not?
I don't know. I just don't like it.
It's swinging. And
it's all right not to like it.
I know it's okay. Isn't it okay for me not to like? I mean, I can.
You're
certainly.
Think of all.
I'm an actor. I can act like I like it.
Do you jitterbug?
I certainly do. I will travel
all? You
at
dance?
least 3 states to jitterbug.
That is a good question, Pat. Are you a dancer?
Yeah.
Have you ever?
Have I ever danced?
Well, I mean, have you ever considered yourself much of a?
I've never. I'm not even a mover.
Have you asked
I
a
don't
girl
think.
to dance at a dance?
Have I? No, that has never happened.
No?
But you came up during the disco era. You were out there with your choker and your disco shoes and leisure suit.
Cocaine.
No, you're getting warmer. No, that didn't happen. I do like "Fame" by David Bowie. That's a good song.
That's a good song.
Oh, that's
the
a
original.
great song to do cocaine to. And Golden Years, the whole Bowie catalog really
Wop, wop.
really ripe for cocaine.
And then when he
use.
does the wop wop, you sniff up. Oh yeah. Remember that? This Tom won't like this because it's got a big intro.
Oh, this is such a good song.
Yeah, coming up this morning, we got traffic and weather together. Brought to you by Pat Godwin's Pronunciation School. Remember, don't pause between a 2-syllable word.
Especially if the word is Kentucky.
Or country. Just
either, yes.
Continental Airlines.
Say the whole word.
Stop. Don't talk anymore.
Is this Stevie Ray Vaughan on guitar?
Yes.
Nile Rodgers.
And
this is Nile Rodgers.
And Luther Vandross backup vocals.
Really?
Yep.
I don't know if songs get much cooler.
Yeah.
And this is me on drums.
And it's nice. This is a good warning, isn't it?
Yeah.
For those
This is me on congas.
Now, have you seen the?
And then you do this, you know?
Yeah, you're right. You can't dance.
Now we know why you don't dance.
You're bumping, aren't you?
God, you move like a man trying to avoid a train coming at you.
No, I'm bumping.
Oh my God, there's a train about to run over that man. Look at him move.
Oh.
Okay, you can kill that.
Well.
Have you seen the Devo documentary?
I haven't yet.
It's out?
I've got it lined
it's on
up.
Netflix.
It's great.
I was watching the Dallas
Way to
Cowboys.
go, Nita.
I was watching the Dallas Cowboys.
If you're the great band Devo, and it's they're a lot deeper than you think, and it's really well done.
Mark Mothersbaugh is one of the most interesting people
They're all
I've ever
like
met.
marketing whizzes or something.
Yeah.
That's where that's
they're
how
real-
that all happened. Yeah.
Are those
don't
the
talk
guys
to me.
with the hats, the red hats?
They were
Whip it good.
really clever and
I can't get no.
fun.
They're fun and
I can't get no.
Just remember, they are not men. They are
There's
people.
a really funny scene with David Bowie.
Wait a minute.
Have you seen the documentary?
They're a little man.
Christy, have you seen it?
Yes.
The David Bowie scenes, because you can tell Bowie's about to start. I didn't think he had much of a sense of humor, but you can tell he's about to start laughing.
You've not seen extras with
Oh,
Ricky
yeah.
Gervais?
That's the greatest.
It is
Chubby
interesting.
little fat man.
That apparently, like, Bowie was hilarious and really, Conan O'Brien said he was really, really funny. And
That's great. Yeah,
Yeah, it is good to know.
The Devo thing is. I think it's on Netflix. Probably.
I look forward to seeing it. They're always been one of my favorites.
Now we have Christy Lee over there. She's at the Silac Insurance News Desk. And what do you got going on over there?
About 1 in 175,000 men suffer a penile fracture. With research,
Wait, what were the numbers again?
1 in 175,000.
Okay.
So you take like 4 football stadiums, one guy.
Okay, well, this is good. This is good news.
You don't want it to happen to you,
Put
do
me
you?
on the list. I say 1 is too many.
That's right.
Yeah.
Research shows that these accidents are more common in the summer and on weekends.
However,
now do you want to weigh in on why that would be the case?
term?
Because you're having more sex in the summer and on weekends.
The term broke. That's pretty funny.
Wait a minute.
It is funny.
Yeah.
Is that? Are you just doing that? Is this anecdotal, or is there
Don't you
research?
think you have more sex on the weekends?
Who are you talking about?
Weekends, yes.
No,
Okay.
no,
I would think sex
You
numbers go
remember
up on the
Tom
weekends.
is the one who has sex so infrequently.
You're
We
right.
all
Yeah.
know when he
You're
does
right.
have sex.
What was I
Night of the
thinking?
Yellow Moon.
It's
is what it
infrequently, I'll tell you what. Infrequently. Get it?
There you
No,
go.
baby, I don't believe a
No,
word
And I
of
think
it.
it's also more common in the summer because people are dressed scantily.
Oh, that's
and-
fair.
But I mean, this
Attractive.
isn't science. This is your just anecdotal
I'm
research.
just reading it. It says more accidents are common in summer and on weekends.
But is that because people are having more sex, or they're just more careless in the summer?
I don't know.
is this fracture only by sexual activity or other activities?
Yes, doctors are warning you.
Yeah, I hope it's not by chopping wood.
Yeah, or jumping off diving boards. Yeah.
That's a fair question.
That 3 specific sexual positions are more likely to result in a rare but serious injury to the male member.
Reverse cowgirl.
Guy on guy.
You know what? Because you double the chances of a penis being hurt
Oh, that's
in
true.
that instance.
That's the kind of math I like. Thank you, Josh, for justifying a
Okay,
really dumb
I have a
joke.
question. Why is an orthopedic spine surgeon weighing in on this?
Because it's a bone.
No, it's
No,
not.
It's not a bone. It's not a
bone
bone
at
at all.
all.
You mean all these years?
The penis is filled with vertebrae.
It should be a urologist. I don't trust
The
this.
penis is
Dr.
like a
Gehring.
stegosaurus's tail. It's just tiny bones all the way to the tip.
Dr. Michael Gerling told the New York Post a penile fracture can occur in any position, but most commonly associated with 3: doggy, missionary, and man on top, woman on top position.
Man on top, woman on top.
Oh, hang on.
Nobody's
Wait,
effing
wait a minute,
anybody.
Missionary position with man on top.
I see.
What about woman in bed, man in the hole?
How about guy making sandwich, woman asleep?
Man in one stall, woman on the other side of glory hole.
How about woman on phone?
I didn't read it correctly.
Woman with hammer.
Man in car.
Woman
Missionary
on
position.
couch, man on business trip.
So is a missionary position always man on top?
Typically, yes.
Why do I have to specify that? And then, of course, the
I'm embarrassed
cowgirl.
because I don't know any other positions than the ones you just named.
Now,
That's all I got.
But the weird thing about this, the words missionary position, the missionaries never got any, right?
No, they taught.
There's got to be something to do. I've always assumed
they would teach people how to do it.
Right, but I've always assumed it was a position that missionaries would get into during some sort of. This is total conjecture on my part.
I don't think it's
in some
connected
sort of
to missionaries.
prayer.
It's not connected.
Yeah, I don't think it's connected.
You don't think there was something that
I thought?
No, I think there's another term for
missionaries
missionary.
didn't get face down on the ground
Absolutely.
to
No.
pray at some point?
No, I thought it was because they were instructing the peoples that they were in theory trying to
No one needs
convert.
instruction to have sex. It
No, but
happens-
they were probably telling them you can't do it that way. This is the way God wants you to do it.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
And then they would say, and this is the way my buddy Fred does it to me.
No, the way.
Dr. Gerling explained that the injury typically results when a forceful thrust misses its mark and impacts the pelvic bone, causing trauma to the male anatomy.
And this is why every male member has a helmet.
To reduce the risk of injury, he recommends stretching before intercourse.
Stretching what?
And maintaining regular core strengthening routine.
Oh, so he means like Pilates or something.
Well, yeah. Or
Hey, I've got to go get in the reform for 20 minutes. Hold that thought.
awareness and communication between partners can also help prevent the need for surgical repair.
Tom, your explanation is the widely regarded explanation.
Okay.
That missionaries promoted face to face.
Is that true?
I thought
Sex,
missionaries.
but
I
it
thought
is-
missionaries showed up and did it, and the natives saw them and they copied it.
But it's also considered a myth. So many people are saying that's not actually why.
I thought it's always everything begins and ends with doggy style. Everybody.
Yeah, I mean, because that's the natural,
right?
But
How do gorillas do it?
Doggy style
Doggy.
or gorilla style. I don't know, but from behind.
There are mammals.
or
that-
gorilla in tree.
Wait a minute. Slow down. I'm writing this down. The gorillas in the tree. The male or the female gorilla?
Male gorilla in tree.
Okay, where's the lady gorilla?
On a business trip.
Okay. And now that explains it.
It doesn't get any funnier.
Feel it.
Adam. I'm sorry.
So they're saying, what were the 3 positions that they approve of now? The most dangerous. The most
doggy style, missionary, and cowgirl.
Those are the three go-tos.
Those are the only ones what others are there?
Yeah, good
You got your side sex.
Yeah.
Standing wheelbarrow.
Yeah, you got your pile driver. Yeah. Right.
Oh, the pile driver. I forgot the pile driver.
Yeah.
Boy.
I've never.
Pile drove?
I think you have to be.
As your attorney, I advise you to
What
shut
about
up.
the cement mixer? You ever do
The
that?
pile driver, I think you have to be of a certain athletic build.
Ah.
Not a lot of fat guys doing the pile driver.
Well,
What's
we've
the pile driver?
Well, I don't want to talk. I could tell you.
What part is
Donna,
involved?
Donna, we can't do it tonight. I fractured my love pole. It's pointing toward Branson.
Branson?
Let him
Well,
go.
whatever position it is, make sure your compound is secure with Simply Safe.
Oh, yeah.
The do-it-yourself home security system, a system that works to prevent that break-in before it even happens. We use Simply Safe here at the Bob and Tom Studios. Matter of fact, we have a sensor on Pat right now to keep him in line. Simply Safe also has new Active Guard outdoor protection. Simply Safe takes action before somebody can even be inside your house with AI-powered cameras, live monitoring agents that detect suspicious activity around your property. And if you have a lurker, Simply Safe agents can talk to them in real time, turn on spotlights, call the police, proactively deterring crime before it starts. No contracts, no hidden fees, and Simply Safe named Best Home Security System of 2025 by CNET. And we have got a deal for you. Such a deal. Go to simplysafetom.com and you get 50% off the new system with that professional monitoring plan and get your first month free. simplysafetom.com. Half off, first month free. There's no safe like Simply Safe.
Thank you very much, Chick McGee. When we come back, we'll update you on safety in the bedroom. Also, we have something else. Oh, I'm sorry. It's the summer persona.
Yep.
Do you have are you a different person in the summer? We're going to find out. We're going to find you. Thank you very much. This is all very helpful.
True.
We are in the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios. This is the Bob and Tom Show.
Hey, welcome back to the Bob and Tom Show. We're in the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios. Jess Hooker at the Silac Insurance News Desk.
Hello.
There's Pat Godwin.
Hey.
Hello, Josh Arnold.
Hi there.
There's Ace Cosby.
Hey, Chick.
I'm Chick. Hello, Tom.
I was reading about this male member fracturing episodes here. They refer to it as a broken,
Yeah.
I am trying to find some photographs.
Oh, whoa.
Photographs?
Yeah, it would appear that no one wants to sign anybody's cast when they've got it.
A little awkward.
Yeah.
I don't think you can do anything for it.
I've got a Sharpie.
Do you guys know anyone that this has happened to?
I do not, no.
No?
Yes.
Pat, you do?
I do. Yeah.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Pat, do you know anybody with a broke?
I know a friend of Tom's.
Oh, okay.
Isn't it, once that happens, it's never really right?
They say that like the scar tissue can
Make it go left or right.
Yeah, something like that.
or
But I don't
hook
know.
or- yeah.
Okay.
I believe that's the case, Tom.
Did your friend break his during sex?
Yeah.
Okay.
And I was going to say, I'm trying to think, what's the guy's name? Dennis Rodman. Remember he famously, I think he's done it a couple times. He was in the news a few years ago for this.
For breaking it?
Yeah.
Huh. Son of a gun.
Yeah. So who knows? But be careful out there, and you might want to read about what's safe. Once again, that's why it's got a helmet on it. Now, Christy Lee has gone off to some kind of breakfast. Is that correct?
Is that a meeting?
Haughty Women International or something.
The Art Society of...
So did she give you the story about the summer persona?
She did. A new survey shows that most young women are embracing something they call a summer persona.
I don't believe it.
According to research commissioned by Jamba Juice.
Ah.
Oh, well, that's where I got the new the Jamba Juice folks. They gave me the new labor statistics.
Mm-hmm. 3 in 4 millennial and Gen Z women say they have a special identity that comes out in the warmer months.
What is this?
I don't know.
How do you feel about it? You're the woman in the room.
It makes me really embarrassed to be a woman.
What do you think they're talking about?
I think it's just, let's see. More than 90% believe this persona reflects their truest self. 6 in 10 women say that they coordinate their outfits to match their seasonal personality.
No, they coordinate their outfits because it's hot outside.
Right. But here's where now we have labels. Okay, we have the most popular personas include Grandma Core, which celebrates vintage and cozy simplicity.
There's no one
hot.
Yeah. Ready? Coastal Cowgirl, which blends Western style with a beachy vibe. Pilates Princess focuses on wellness and daily routines. And the Tomato Girl, inspired by Mediterranean food, fashion, and romance. This is very social media driven. So if you have, say you follow a certain, I follow a lot of cooking things. There are women that would be tomato girls because they wear the floral Italian dress and they're in their kitchen and they're cooking with fresh ingredients. That's a thing.
So it actually kind of fits their.
Yeah, it does because that's what I enjoy. I watch, and so it's okay, I like her. She's wearing a cute outfit. I'm going to be inspired by that or whatever.
All right.
It's a
is this
thing.
one of those things that it's a thing, but not really? Like, there are people out there that...
I think this is no different than your personality any other time. You know what I mean? Like, if you dress like a cozy grandma, you're probably always dressing like a cozy grandma.
We're finding lately in the news, though, it's, hey, this is the newest trend. And then if you kind of go deeper, it's like, oh, for 12 people.
Yeah.
But I think this is common, like the Coastal Cowgirl thing. Yeah, probably women in Nashville or Austin or those types of places where the Western vibe is popular right now. It's going to lean beachy in the summer.
All right.
Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, this is like a Cosmo intern was told to come up with 4 categories.
Yeah, it does sound a little
either that or it's just
made
a
up.
sphere that I am not at all in.
I just think these are all types of women all the time.
So would you be a tomato girl?
No, because I'm not very floral. There's not really a tomboy option. I don't know what I would be called, but I feel like I would fall in that category.
And you never were a cornflake girl. Little Tori Amos for that ass.
I love her.
This is, I don't know. I don't buy it.
Each identity also carries lifestyle patterns. Oh, God, it gets worse. Coastal Cowgirls host the most themed gatherings and indulge in the most summertime drinks.
My goodness, this is involved.
Yeah.
It's very detailed.
Pilates Princesses are the most disciplined, exercising about four times a week.
Yeah, they do.
And reading more than any other group.
Ooh,
okay.
reading.
Tomato Girls, meanwhile, lead into food photography, constantly posting their online meals.
Ah, I see.
Yeah.
Okay.
Researchers say the rise of seasonal personas shows just how much aesthetic identity shapes both leisure and lifestyle choices among young women today.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's rough.
I don't know if that's anything.
Yeah, I agree. Now, Josh, you're an avid reader.
Oh, yes. Yes.
Big brain on Josh.
You know, we don't read on this side of the room. I never read a book in my life.
Well, we know you can't talk.
I know. Earlier, I missed, God knows what I said.
Pat, do you currently have a book on your bedside table?
Yes, that Marcus Aurelius Bijabadubi.
Oh, you're reading that? Oh, cool. Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about.
Yes, yeah.
I don't.
Marcus Aurelius?
Yes, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, the whatever his philosophies.
It's pretty brilliant.
A lot of quotes in there. Yeah.
Okay. This article says that research shows that reading for pleasure has dropped a staggering 40% in the last 20 years.
Yeah, I bet.
This is a study from the University of Florida and the University College in London. This is in the United States. They say the drop has taken place. Reading is showing a, quote, sustained, steady decline of about 3% each year.
Okay.
Sad.
Wow. This is from the journal iScience. Wow.
iScience.
So
You history.
Yikes. That's pretty scary. But is this because people, I think I know what you're going to say. Does that include reading on your phone?
No, audio.
Audiobooks.
That's not reading.
That counts as reading. No, it doesn't. It's the same thing. Someone's reading you a book. That's perfectly valid.
I agree. I always joke that it's not really reading. It is a different form, and it really is great.
Yeah.
I mean, if you pronounce it library, it's not reading. If that,
Josh said something great in the green room. This is not a joke. That parents should read more so their kids see them reading.
Yeah, I think kids see what their parents do,
Yeah.
and again, I'm not one to espouse parental advice because I don't have kids myself, but I do have theories on
You have two
being
cats.
a parent.
Do
Yeah.
They read?
Yes, my cats have been reading more since they see me reading all the time. Yeah.
Like the Cat in the Hat?
Yeah, my Gravy is way into filth.
Oh.
All those Harlequin romances.
No kidding.
Yeah.
She likes the covers. I bet.
Yeah, she likes the crotch novels, as she calls them.
I want more crotch novels.
I'll go buy you some.
Get ones with the cute guys on them.
All right, you pervert.
But I wonder, does this take into account people because they're online? And they're online, are they reading or are they just watching cat videos?
Yeah, reading online, I think, is very well. I'm not saying if you have an iPad and you're using a Kindle or that kind of thing.
Yeah.
But reading the crap, the articles and stuff, that's not.
Have you guys got to an article lately where it's like, this is how long it's going to take you to read?
Yeah.
Yep.
Like an 8-minute read.
They all have that.
They all have that with.
That's fairly new to me in the last couple of months, and it's really upsetting.
I like that.
Really?
Oh yeah.
So your time is at a premium. Now, you need to know how long this is going to take for me to read, or I'm not going to read it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Really?
Yeah, I'll cut and
All
paste
right.
that. So this is going to be 20 minutes. I'll read this later. I don't have time.
Oh, okay. It's
right.
time frame. Gotcha.
But what does bother me, and I've mentioned this 50 times already, is when you try to get a recipe and the first 3 pages are about taking a sled to grandma's house and blah, 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 blah.
Yeah.
I just want to know how to make the pancakes.
I got it.
Yeah. I don't know.
Recipe for pancakes.
You know those come in a box, right?
They're pretty easy.
I mean,
some you don't even
mix,
have to
pour,
just,
eat.
No, you do water. Just add water.
Now,
even egg or milk.
Miss Hooker mentioned something off the air I wanted to touch on. I haven't done it this summer, but we found this. There's a way to make homemade ice cream sandwiches.
Yes.
And the beauty of this, instead of buying a package of ice cream sandwiches for $5, you can spend $40
and have just as many ice cream sandwiches.
Yeah.
And a mess.
And but it's fun.
And wreck your kitchen for the next 3 days.
You whip the stuff up and then you bake the sandwich part of it, and it's really fun.
Yeah.
But you were saying there's another ice cream sandwich thing?
Yeah, if you don't want to make the sandwich part, the cookie part of the ice cream sandwich, you can use other pre-made things. Like we talked about the Biscoff cookies before. You can do that. One that I saw recently was taking the brown sugar cinnamon Pop-Tarts.
Oh, yeah.
And putting vanilla ice cream between the two of them and using that.
That sounds pretty good.
Yeah. We actually have all those things here right now.
Not to Josh. Josh doesn't care for brown sugar cinnamon Pop-Tarts. It's what flavor?
Strawberry or nothing.
Really?
Nothing.
Yeah.
So you could take a strawberry Pop-Tart and put vanilla ice cream and have an ice cream sandwich?
Yes, but what I normally do to make an ice cream sandwich is I take vanilla ice cream and I put 2 ice cream sandwiches. I put vanilla ice cream between 2 ice cream sandwiches.
Yeah.
So it's like the Dagwood, if you will, of ice cream sandwiches.
Yes.
All I know is I remember when Pop-Tarts came out when I was a kid, and they had brown sugar Pop-Tarts.
So that was one of the original flavors?
And I love those.
With no frosting,
With
though, right?
no frosting.
Yeah.
And then brown sugar cinnamon frosted, and what?
Yeah.
This is the best day of my life. Yeah.
Did they have to figure out how to make it so that the frosting didn't melt and
I'm sure they
short
did.
circuit the toaster?
I'm sure they did.
Right?
So they have to put some kind of chemical in it to keep it from...
Yeah. And some people butter their Pop-Tarts.
I grew up doing that.
You did? Yeah, my brother did too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll do that on occasion.
Really?
It's
Hell
great.
yeah.
It really is great.
Okay, I believe you.
Did you guys butter your blueberry muffins?
Yes,
Yes.
always.
Yeah, we grew up doing that
Oh,
too.
yeah.
Always.
What I do with a blueberry muffin is I'll put it in the microwave for 10 seconds. Again, get it out, put it on the plate, put some butter on it, and then right in the trash.
Did you guys butter your hot dogs? How about your steaks?
Wait a minute.
We buttered everything.
What about your cornflakes?
No, the butter steak thing is. There's a couple places.
Yeah.
that's
there's a
delicious.
couple restaurants
That's
where
not
they,
bad. I don't have a
No,
problem
it's
with
not
that.
bad. I actually
You
ask
leave them alone.
I ask for it with no butter when they do that because I just want I like eating animal flesh. I want to taste the death.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. I want to go back one
Absolutely.
topic.
Yeah.
You don't like blueberry muffins?
I don't like
He doesn't
blueberry.
like fruit in his.
Oh, okay.
I love
Yeah.
Anything.
blueberry. Yeah.
What?
I don't know why. I've
That's
never
all right.
I never cared for it. I like strawberry.
Do you like blueberries?
No.
Okay, so nothing.
No,
not
sir.
even.
What about
No, sir.
what about maraschino cherries?
No, I don't
What
care
about
for
a Bing-
maraschino
what about a
cherries
Bing cherry?
or the country maraschino. I don't care for either. Bing,
Bing?
cherries. I've never had a Bing cherry.
What?
Nope. Not that I'm aware of.
Yeah,
They are good.
you serve them with the Hope cherry.
Oh, yeah.
And,
They're good road
on the
food.
road. Thank you. So sorry.
I think it goes back to
I'm
my
so embarrassed.
my roots of Central Ohio. I don't care for anything. I think cherry. I think Michigan, and I don't want anything to do with it.
And how about a mango, which is a green pepper in Ohio? Right?
I like mango. Oh, green pepper. Yeah, that's what we call it.
Why would you think think Michigan? Because of
Cherry
Traverse
Festival,
City?
blah, blah, blah.
Because cherries are red like Ohio State's
Here we
colors.
go. No, that doesn't
the
enter
maize
into
and
it.
blue
You
like
don't know
blueberry. Yes,
what you're
you don't
talking
even know
about.
how you're thinking.
I hate blueberries.
I know exactly why you feel that way. It's a shame you can't put it together.
I'm glad you're here to tell me what I'm thinking.
Right now, you're going to tell me about my friends that want to help you out.
What are we doing?
We're going to do the Silac Insurance What is an
All
Annuity
right.
quiz.
Yeah.
The Silac Insurance News Desk, usually occupied by Christy Lee, currently occupied by Miss Hooker over there. You've been hearing about Silac, and you've been hearing about annuities from us. Probably still have some questions. You need to talk to the experts on annuities at the Silac Insurance Company. So we're going to do what I call the McGee 3. It's 3 questions. This is in the FAQ, frequently asked questions to Silac. Dear Chick McGee, I want to browse and read about all of the Silac annuity choices. What is the Silac address for the Silac website?
Oh, Tom, it's silacins.com. That's SILACINS.com.
Very good, very good. Now, this is something really interesting. How about this? A 20% bonus by going from a 401k to a Silac annuity. What's the phone number for that?
Oh, another easy question. Just dial pound 250 on your cell and say bonus 20. That number again, pound 250, and then say bonus 20.
Very good, very good. Last question, Chick McGee, would it be too much to ask you to read the Silac disclaimer?
It would be impossible. You go right ahead.
Okay, here we go. Consult your financial advisor. Premium bonus may vary by annuity product. Premium band and surrender charge period selected and may be subject to a premium bonus recapture. Some products with bonuses may offer lower growth rates or caps. Terms and conditions apply. See silacins.com/disclosures. Thank you very much, Silac. And we are in the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios, and this is the Bob and Tom Show.
Become a Bob and Tom VIP and get your Bob and Tom fix 24/7. Get all the info in the VIP area at bobandtom.com.
Volkswagen.
Hey, welcome back to the Bob and Tom Show at the Silac Insurance News Desk. It's Jess Hooker.
Hi.
There's Pat Godwin.
Hello.
Josh Arnold.
Hi there.
Ace Cosby.
Hello.
I'm Chick. We're in the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios. Think O'Reilly Auto Parts for all your car care needs. Get the parts and service you need fast from the professional parts people at O'Reilly Auto Parts. Hello, Tom.
We were talking about the James Bond movies because it's Sean Connery's birthday today, and we went through a whole list of the James Bond, the ladies, with the somewhat unfortunate names in many cases. Pussy Galore, whatever it was, Anita Toole, really not very subtle. I saw the newest Bond film. I guess they haven't announced who they're casting.
I wanted Idris Elba, but nobody else did. So.
Although that was a big movement to get him to do.
I tried. Yeah, we tried.
You,
but no.
you tried.
I tried.
No, that was a big thing. A lot of people were doing.
Bond is white.
See, Brock? See, Brock? Chick McGee calling. Cubby Broccoli. That's right.
Okay. He's deceased now.
That's why I didn't return my call. That's a relief.
Anita Bath, of course.
Is that what we're doing? We're
new
coming
Bond,
up with
Bond girl.
Bond women?
Yeah, what do you think? You have any good ideas for a Bond woman?
Not off the...
They've stopped giving him the bad pun names in the last several Bond movies.
How about Anita Handy? Or Anita anything, really. Anita just... The mind boggles.
Yes, it does. Yes.
I've got an update for you on the story. I don't know if you remember this.
You can thank me for stopping that topic.
The flight attendant... No, I was trying to find the story, and I just found it. The flight attendant... Remember this guy? He was naked and he came out of the onboard toilet. He was on a British Airways flight.
How are you? Maybe now you can get somebody's nuts, huh?
Coffee, tea, or me?
It was a flight from California to London. Apparently, he emerged from the bathroom naked, quote, agitated, sweating, and babbling.
Oh, I'm agitated.
And he was described as being, according to this news account, naked and dancing in the business class lavatory.
That's right. Hey, am I babbling? I feel like I'm babbling.
I mean, if you
tell
can-
me if I was babbling, right?
Those
I got a lot to
bathrooms
say,
are
though.
pretty small.
Yeah.
That's how many moves you could do. The 41-year-old, according to the BBC, tested positive for methamphetamine.
Oh, the
in
old
his
meth.
system. And isn't that the one that often leads to the removal of clothes?
I don't know.
Yeah.
I think it's. I don't know.
I mean, would you be upset if the flight attendant walked down the aisle naked?
What?
Flight attendant? I guess it depends.
Yeah.
Depends if he's got your pretzels at school.
I'm surprised they don't have a nude airline.
I thought they did have.
They must have had one.
They
at some point.
They tried that.
Yeah.
A nude airline.
That's
yeah.
Had a name similar to Continental.
Oh, yeah.
And they had
Pat?
I'm not saying nothing.
Shut up, Pat. Didn't they have a smokers airline at one point?
Yes, and that didn't
work either.
Didn't go very well.
Well,
either.
everybody smoked on planes when planes started,
But
right?
I mean, after
That Smokers airline, you couldn't tell if it crashed or just landed. Huh? Well, that's
that's smoke.
Yeah.
Stick around for your headliner.
Yes.
wasn't there an issue with a certain comedian that was on a private jet?
Ron White.
Well, I can't tell that story.
Is it a story Ron
He tells it all the
Oh,
time.
he tells it?
Yeah.
That he was there was allegedly some marijuana being smoked on the plane, and it was seeping into the
Yes.
the cockpit.
Yes.
Is that a problem?
Well, I would imagine.
Do you see that as a
The pilots.
Yeah.
The pilots are upset. Yeah.
Yeah, the pilots are, what is it? Secondhand smoke.
Contact, yeah.
Is that when the police were waiting for him when they landed?
That's correct.
Oh, okay.
He tells it on a podcast.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, I was not aware that he was telling that story out loud. He's very, very funny, and I highly recommend him. Now, you've missed a couple of stories, Miss Hooker, today.
I did?
Yeah, you didn't come in until halfway through the show.
Yeah, why was that?
So I didn't clock in on time. My bad, guys.
That's all right.
Yeah.
Do you remember how old the oldest person was in the world?
112.
116.
Oh, so
Ethel Caterham of Surrey, England.
I did see how pretty she was, though.
Oh yeah, she looks like.
I'm speculating.
the Brain.
I was
Bobby the
speculating
Brain and-
based on the photograph. I'm guessing those are dentures.
Yeah, I don't know if teeth last.
Dentures are
116
too
years.
perfect looking. They looked like they were her teeth.
They did look
Yeah.
kind of, yeah.
Those are special.
Maybe she'd had them for a while.
Those are special English dentures. They want them to look
Realistic.
realistic. Like,
Really?
Yeah.
Even the dentures, they
Absolutely.
show they're beaten up. Really?
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's like when you're seeing a movie and there's old cars in it. You don't want the cars to look all shiny and
Right.
You want to look kind of beat up.
You don't want
That's
that.
a new fashion trend is bring back real teeth. Like all these celebrities that have caps. And they said, bring back real teeth. We want the gaps,
Like
the
Sam
crooked,
Sh-
and...
yeah,
Oh, Letterman always
Yeah.
had that gap.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah.
Who was the famous fashion model?
Kate Moss.
She had
Lauren
a
Hutton.
face,
Was
yeah.
she the one that had
Laura
the
Hutton had a
Lauren
gap,
Hutton
too,
had a
yeah.
thing,
had the gap in her teeth?
Gumsy McCoy.
Yeah, oh, yeah,
Remember
yeah.
Gumsy? Boy, no one lit up a runway like Gumsy McCoy.
And we established the fact that Smokey Bear is the name of the fire prevention bear, and he's called Smokey the Bear because of a great song from Gene Autry. But it officially
That starts with a rock and violin.
yeah,
Or a fiddle in this case.
I think it may be. I think it may be some kind of
Have you seen the evolution of Smokey Bear?
He's like ripped now.
He's ripped. Like,
He's like a
he-
hot,
yes.
hot bear.
He's a hot bear.
So funny that they're trying to appeal to like
hot bear.
middle-aged women with this hot
think
smoke.
Smokey's
Middle-aged men.
Is he still wearing the hat?
Yeah, he's still wearing the hat, but it's just like
just the hat,
he's
though.
very clearly in a V shape.
Yeah, he's like real in shape.
Yeah, his shoulders
Yeah.
are real broad. Yeah, it's funny.
I want to say Sam Elliott's voiced him recently too, so he's
Okay.
just
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah,
the
yeah.
hottest thing you've ever seen.
Really? How weird?
I know.
is.
Sexualizing Smokey the Bear.
Yeah, I don't
Which
get
must
it.
be the theme because of that the commercial you showed earlier. There's
Oh,
always
yeah.
been a sexual component to it.
Yeah. Fire, hot, hot.
That kind of ties into this. We had a bunch of stories in the last couple of weeks about morons throwing sex toys onto the NBA courts. Yeah. A sex toy was thrown onto the field during the Tennessee Titans preseason game Friday night. Did you see this? And once again, neon green. It landed near the 6-yard line with 5 minutes left in the game.
That seems to be the chosen color if you're going to throw it out on a sporting event.
You want to see it?
Yeah, why is that? Why
it really pops, man.
I like it.
Oh, right.
I like those glow-in-the-dark ones. I want to see it when she yawns.
What?
Never mind.
Just keep moving.
Keep moving.
Yeah, but
Nothing to see here.
My little lighthouse.
Hasn't some group come out and said that they're doing this?
I think a lot of people are claiming that they're doing it just
Yeah, well,
for the
who was-
clout. Yeah.
Some sort of PR firm, right?
Like terrorists?
No, yeah, kind
You know what I
of,
mean when
yes,
they take?
Yeah, it's really weird.
It's some group of pranksters. Yeah, that's ours. We did that. Yeah.
Pretty proud of it too.
Yeah, we're the wang tossers. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I mean, this has got to stop. It's really stupid. But it's happening. So we'll see if it continues during the football season, or if it's going to happen during the NBA. Because it started with the WNBA, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, now, coming up this week, we have some exciting. I think we're finally going to get to our huge story about bell bottoms that I know you guys have been waiting for.
Bell bottoms.
And also,
Bell bottom.
I promised several weeks ago that we would have an interesting story about the famous painter who died long ago from PBS, Bob
Ross.
Bob Ross. Yeah, there's some Bob Ross news out there. It's kind of interesting. You know, his paintings are very hard to come by.
Yeah.
By which I mean,
I can't
get off on
I need some boobs.
Took me forever.
Yeah.
Like, well, I guess that cloud kind of looks like a vulva.
Yes. Those are woody trees, but still.
I'll rephrase it. I'll talk to you, Miss Hooker.
Very, very hard
His
to come
paintings
by.
are very hard to acquire. And we'll be discussing that from the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios. This is the Bob and Tom Show.
Want to share something? Send us an email. bobandtom@bobandtom.com. This is the Bob and Tom Show.
Drinking and driving will change your whole world. The next time you're out with your friends, consider what would happen if you got pulled over after drinking, like the legal fees, the time in court, or a DUI on your record. Your decision to drink and drive could change someone else's world, too, if you hurt them or even kill them in a crash. Instead, what if your decision to call a sober ride changed your world for the better? Drive sober or get pulled over. Paid for by NHTSA.